Howdy y'all, Master Sergeant Porkins here. How you guys doing? And welcome. We are back to playing some Wreckfest. The normal stream times are back to where they are because I had such a busy weekend. The only reason I didn't go today, one, it was kind of a short day, and two, the main reason I was going to go on a Sunday was because I was going to sit down and film an interview with Ron Perlman, but unfortunately the way that the Boise airport works around here, because it's absolutely garbage, I wasn't able to get in to do that, so it sucks. But yesterday and the day before that on Friday, I was able to get a lot of stuff. I tried to get like some moving camera pan shots, and it just didn't work, at least on my side. But the other guy, I think he has some pretty good stuff. But I was able to get a lot of stills. Once again, I'm going to redo those and put those over there on my Discord. I'm going to put those in the Flip 210 section later on tonight once I get those resized back down, because they are in what they call a RAW file, a RAW large file, and that's the best type of file to use for when you're going to go do any sort of modification and clarity, because it's at like 6,000 by 4,000. Yeah, they're 4K pics. It's freaking amazing. So yeah, they're awesome, but I can't load them up on Discord because they're over 8 megs. Like each one of them's like 8.5 megs, 8.6 megs. So they're pretty good. What's up, Ray J? How you doing? Obi-Wan, good to see you. So yeah, I'll be posting those later on tonight if you want to catch that. And I do have a video. I'm not sure if I have any audio, but because this camera does take audio as just one, it does have onboard audio to it to catch anything mic-wise. But also there's a shotgun mic that you can hook to it. I just didn't use it because I didn't know how to use it. But hopefully I did get audio. If not, I do have video of a really cool Maori show, which is a New Zealand tribe, the Maori warrior stuff, and it was really cool. It was really and of all people that had to be there, that was standing next to me the entire time, was Kato Kalin. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out, and I go, why does that guy look so familiar? And he was working the audience around the main stage, and you go up on the main stage and introduce stuff, and I was like, that guy looks oddly familiar. Sure enough, it's Kato Kalin. I was like, what? Bradley, it might not be up just yet, so give me just a moment. It takes a few. It takes a while to get up there. All right, let me get it going. This is why we have to do a 5 to 10 minute checklist even when we even stream. So it takes a moment to get shit done. But while everybody's doing their stuff, while we're getting things together, we should be just fine. So how's everybody's weekend? It's Sunday. It's time to calm down. I know a lot of you people have to go back to work on Monday. And that's going to be fun. Alrighty, let me get everything all started up again. Because, yeah, it does take the bot. It takes a moment to get all synced up and get everything going. Yeah, because here's the weird thing. You can't start the bot until the stream is going. So that's one of the things, like, that's the only thing I don't like about it right now, is that before a Fussbot, I could get it started and have it preloaded. No, this one you have to start it when it's going, because it has to be activated. Yeah, I heard about what you were doing today, Obi-Wan, out there doing some, having some good old target practice fun out there. Put a beer on it, you'll be just fine. Do some 12-ounce curls, you should be great by the end of the day. There we go. Everything should be all up and going. Also, just to let you guys know, if you have this game on PC, you can come play. It doesn't matter if you're on Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, you can come out and play. Also, another good thing, too, is that Warduck, he's, not only is he a streamer and content creator like myself, he's a good buddy of mine. He has a server that he has, access to. What's up, Lanice? How you doing? Rosano? Savage King, good to see you, man. So, but yes, Urbo Gang, how you doing? 3.3 minutes, YouTube got it to me. Notification. What? They actually notified you? Well, I mean, I'll take the fact that they've notified you within 5 minutes. I mean, let alone notify you at all. That's freaking awesome. got to work and they told me I can go home after a 45-minute drive from my house. That sucks. That sucks. This is one of the reasons why I love working from home. I work every day, but that sucks. But of course, if you're doing any sort of entertainment stuff or you're doing content creation, you have no time to stop. You can't stop. And you know, maybe when you get done, or at least you can make like 8 or 9 videos, like pile them up together. I'm gonna have to do that for PAX West. Oop, let the cat out of the bag. Yes, actually, I found out that I will be going to PAX West. So anybody that wants to get together with me up at PAX West, which is going to be at the end of August, early September, you guys can come out and hang out with me. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see you guys. It's going to be so cool. With a nice cold water and pop. Actually, I just got water, and I guess it's kind of like a Weiler's, like Crystal Light type stuff, which is really good. Yeah, I work 7 days a week too, man. I'm always working. I didn't even get to have, like, I mean, I had some fun when I was at the con, but I didn't have a lot of fun like a lot of people do, because I was in constant search of looking for cosplayers, different things, mingling, making connections. What's up, Deadlock? Good to see you. S. John, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I remember doing the whole full-time job thing and doing YouTube thing, man. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. But I still do, like, you know, I still do like 12 hours a day YouTube stuff and everything, and Twitch and Mixer, and going to other people's streams and hanging out with them and building up a rapport and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, don't ever become an adult, man. Don't ever become an adult. So, all right, I picked up another car. Picked up an El Matador, because it is considered a wagon. It is considered a wagon. So I did pick up one of those. Do have my road cutter as a B class, just in case. Something a mud digger down there as well. Bullshit, Savage. You can get paid as a teenager. Hell, I used to do it, man. I had more money in my pockets as a teenager than I did as an adult. I used to work my fucking ass off. What's up, Mr. Matt? Yeah, beefy. Beefy indeed. Nice, Deadlock. Woohoo, new computer. I love that, man. Alright, so we'll just get in the Rammer RS for right now. We're going to head on out. Go to the big screen because everything's working. Damn, that has been a long time, Herbo. It's been a while since I've done Mafia 3. And that was fun, too. That was... Mafia 3 was... That's been... wow, that's been over a year. That's been over a year, because that was when I was running my old computer. And I just picked up a 1066 gig for it. And that was like the best thing about it, and the rest of the computer chokeholded it chokeholded everything else, so it was really weird. Alrighty, let's see now. What do we have going on here? War Duck Racing. Okay, alright. Looks like we already got a couple people in here. This is War Duck, as I said before. This is his server. He gave us full access to come in and bang anytime we want. That's alright. Understandable that you had to do a thing on there. I know I'm on the right, and I can switch that too. I was on the other side yesterday, or because I had to move it last night, because playing Monster Seeking Monster. So it was nice. It was nice. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, bang, okay.
Well, bang, okay. That's exactly right. We will bang, bang, bang. All right. Oh, good Lord. Maybe if I just, you know, put it back like this and set me over here, you know, pick up... I could pick up myself and move me over here. All right. So, I guess War Duck gave us access to his server. Because I have admin privileges. I have admin privileges? Oh, that's not a good thing. So I can set stuff on there. 4 laps, banger race, bang. We're going bang. I'll have to play with that a little bit. But yeah, if you guys have this gig, come on out and play. Come out and play. It's called War Duck Racing. Yeah, we did a little bit of Jackbox last night. What are you talking about, Tick? What do you mean, oh no? What'd I do? You guys are confusing me. Alright. We got people going. We already in here. We waiting, I guess. I'll wait a few moments. No, I wouldn't, Savage. I'd be hated like Trump. If I were I wouldn't even want to be president. That's a horrible fucking job. Because you could be the coolest person in the world and the most loved person before that, then you get to be a president, everybody fucking hates you. So no, I wouldn't want to do that at all.
His hair would grow out just so it could turn gray.
Exactly. It's like I'd show people my ball sack to show my gray hair on my nuts.
My nuts are stressed, man.
I got more wrinkles on them. I gotta Botox my sack just to fucking look proper. Maybe I should, like, start. Oh, it's wrong class of car. Shit, maybe if I, you know, picked a car, that would probably be nice. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, no. Might be a little loud. Hold on, let me turn it down a bit. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Stopped by on your screen the other day. Kind of lurked and jerked there for a moment. Oh, there's a baby carriage? I saw that. Not the baby.
He likes to take the pram a lot.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, little wide on the turn. But no, it was so cool that yesterday, just out of nowhere, just get bumped into by Marina Sirtis. It was like a bug hitting a windshield, just plop, hit my chest. I'm like, what the hell? Look down, she had just stumbled right into me. Hello. Man, if it wasn't 15 years earlier. Damn, why do my dreams have to come earlier or come later? Hell. It'd be one of those things like, what am I doing here? You know why you're here. But no, the whole story was yesterday I was just standing around in Wizard World Con, just trying to figure out like a good shot I can get of some of the certain displays and all that kind of stuff. And I was near the area where they had the actors and actresses that you can come by and you can have them sign stuff and everything. I was just standing there, not minding my own business, and then boom, look down. Sure enough, she had bumped right into me, and she put her hands on my chest and she goes, "My, you are so beefy." And I go, "That's not what my wife says."
Let not forget who you left on the route. There a baby in there. And don't forget to hit the like, share, and follow button, guys.
Oh, thank you kindly, man. Thank you, Bradley. But yeah, she put her hands on my chest and said, "You are a beefy fellow." And I go, "I wish my wife would tell me that." And she looked at me for a moment and just bursted out laughing, just like hardcore laughing for about 10 seconds. Patted me on the shoulder and walked away. I don't know if she had been drinking, but I would be. And then later on, I went up and watched with Kiddo. Kiddo didn't know because she's never seen The Next Generation, but we watched, we had a panel with Denise Crosby and her, and they were for about 45 minutes, and that was pretty wonderful to listen to. And then afterwards, they had Brent Spiner and John Delancey, and we watched a little bit of that before we had to take on off and do a few things. What's up, Scotty? How you doing? Oh, shit. What is your favorite YouTuber? I would have to say my favorite YouTuber, but he really doesn't do much on YouTube anymore, is Cryotic. Cryotic is one of my favorites because he was actually one of the reasons why I started YouTube. Because he doesn't use a camera, he has an ASMR voice, and he can be very funny, and he can do a good playthrough of stuff. He can be very dramatic, he can be very comical. He knows when to get serious. He knows when... He's very good at drawing emotions. And he's done everything from creepypastas to some really excellent playthroughs of specific games that I was in love with. And I was like, you know what? If he can do that, I can do that. So Brent Spiner's pretty cool. He's actually pretty cool. I got to hear him speak like a little... Well, he was a little closer when I went through the one room where they have all the actors, and I can't remember the name of that room specifically, but when he was talking and conversing with people, I had heard he was like a really like an asshole. But the way he was conversing with people, you can tell, especially if you've been doing things like YouTube and watching people and how they do stuff, you can tell if they're genuinely fake or not. This guy was actually like really happy to be here, and apparently he was telling how much he did like Boise, because he goes, I go to all these big cities. He goes, I go to all these places, and he goes, I get lost easily, and he goes, I hate that. But he goes, I actually really like Boise. It's big enough to where you got a few things, but it's small enough to where people know who you are, but they don't bug you. And that was the great part about it, because we do have a lot of actors and actresses that live here in town that you see walk around all the time, like Val Kilmer. I see Val Kilmer anytime I go downtown. I'm guaranteed I'll almost see Val Kilmer. And people are like, yo, what's up? How you doing? And they don't really bug him. They just say hi and pass by him. Same thing with Aaron Paul. Aaron Paul is, I mean, he's from Emmett, and which is right next to Boise, and he's always coming back to Boise, hanging out. And everybody's like, yo, what's up, Aaron? Like you know, not bugging him, which is really nice.
Treating him like a real person instead of, oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, and that's pretty much how Boise is around here. What's up, Black and White? How you doing? Channel Buzz, good to see you. Yeah, we tend to treat people around here really nice. But of course, I mean, we do have a lot of California transplants, but for the most part, I think it's the ones that were in California but just didn't like the way it was run, and so they came up here. But yeah, we get a lot of really cool movie stars and singers and actors and actresses. And they like to do stuff over in Sun Valley, which is like a couple hours away. I didn't realize this was the same course. I'll have to change the course next one. Definitely Channel Buzz. Very long time.
I don't think he's got it set up to do a rotation yet.
All right, I may have to fiddle with that.
Watching him the other day.
All right. Nope, Savage King. I don't give a damn about the European countries. I'm American.
I don't live there, so I don't care.
Exactly.
Just like how most Europeans don't give a crap about America.
All I gotta say is most European countries want to bitch about America, but then when they need help, who do they go to?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
They want to bitch, well, pay for your own military then.
Exactly. We'll go yeet somewhere else. Well, kind of like any war, really. Well, that's like, you know, like, not trying to get into really any politics, but, and this is where I'm going to end it. This is the most I'm going to get. All I got to say is a lot of people talk trash about America, but usually when problems go awry, you don't see Americans leaving to other countries to go, you know, for amnesty or wanting, you know, immigrate. No, people come to the United States.
Even the ones who said they would because of a certain person, they didn't.
They did.
They just sat and cried about it.
Metal Gear, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome, man. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Metal Gear over on Mixer. Now, to let you guys know, for everybody that's out there, I am streaming on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. If you're wondering why the chat looks like the way it is, I have a relay bot for chat, and what that does is that shows you're able to speak with anybody else on any other chat. So I have 3 streams going at once, and you guys can talk with all of one another, which is awesome. I like that. Hell yeah, baby. No, you don't. Use my tail wand? What are you talking about, tail wand? Yeah, we can do a demolition race. I have no problem because I said this. I was set up as admin on this server. I can do whatever freaking race I want. I didn't realize that we were doing this. I thought he had it on a rotation. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we can get in for a freaking B class demolition derby. I'll set up a 5-minute demo. That sounds like fun. Oh, tail end. Now, unfortunately, the only reason I probably won't do the tail end, because in real life, I used to do a lot of demolition derby driving, especially younger. I used to go to Indiana in the summertime, and my uncle was a big demolition derby racer for a long time. He used to do a lot of circle track, and that's how he made a lot of his money. He was actually pretty good. But him and his family members out there would do a lot of, wear my helmet? I don't need my helmet for this, and it's very fucking hot outside. Right now, outside my door is 104, and the sun, where in my apartment where I face, 90%. I catch 95% of the day's light, and where I sit where the biggest fucking window is in the place. And the air conditioning around here is not that great. It's central air, but it's so central that it doesn't blow in any other rooms. So I have 3 fans throughout the house. I have a small fan right now blowing on me, just to kind of keep that air moving and blowing over here. I've had days where I've done streams that my balls have super glued to my thigh like crazy glue. It's not fun. Or do a bus circle track. Don't tend to usually do the buses because you tend to get the cuck lords if you do the buses, unfortunately. You get those ones that don't really get in there to race. They get in there just to turn sideways. And then you got to beat past them, and it's no fun. It ruins the fun for everybody.
Could be like an all buses race. That way everybody has to be a cuck.
There you go. Everybody has to be a cuck. We can do that. All right, let me set options. We're going to go, let's go. That's fin cross. God damn it. I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready. Yeah, they've been there, dude. It'll do that. Thank you, Borg Cube. Yeah, trust me, if it gets warm enough, yeah, it's not good, man. Oh, no, not with humidity. That sucks. Humidity sucks. I hadn't even got done changing everything. What the hell? Options. I'm going to change it. We're going to do... Because I hadn't even changed everything yet. Alright, Demolition Derby, Classic. Death Match, we're going to set it down to we'll set it to 8 minutes. And then we'll do, I think we can do car restriction, which is, no, we're going to put in a special vehicle this time. Max D class. Alright, so all you can do is use D class. Damage is realistic. Let's go! Alrighty, let's go into it. It's going to be fun now. Woohoo! So we're going to get this classic demolition arena going. Yep, this is going to be fun. Everybody choose a bus, asshole! Let's go! Bus time. Bus or harvester. And so all buses and all harvesters are D class. And so yeah, we're gonna be doing that. That's gonna be fun. Oh god damn it! No, why did everybody leave? No, Max. There. No car restriction. Get everybody in here. And then also need to double check. Got some AI stuff in here. That should be fine. Back into it. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, get back into it, guys. Alright.
Huh. I lost connection somehow.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. Load everybody up. That's all we got to do. So we just got to wait for people to get in here. Fortnite does not guarantee viewers. Also, I do not like Fortnite. I want to do something different than Fortnite. Fortnite does not guarantee viewers. Now, if you are very stellar at the game, you are damn good, then you'll get viewers. I'm not, and I don't want to play the game. I really actually don't honestly like it. It's not my flavor. But there's so many other...
when the hype and all the everything goes away from it, there's not going to be anyone watching it ever again.
Exactly. That's another big thing too, and a lot of YouTubers and Twitchers are realizing that, or have already realized that. What happens is, yeah, they are building this platform on top of Fortnite and these battle royales. Well, once Fortnite eventually falls away, and it will, it always does. It's not like an MMO. It's not like World of Warcraft. Eventually there'll be another big thing going on here, and what happens is that stuff drops off. I mean, hell, Ninja did not stream for one day. He didn't stream. He didn't, and he forgot to tell his people. He lost 70,000 subscriptions in one day. Not followers, subscriptions. That's $5 per subscription minimum. That's over 300. That's about $350,000. And he started to realize, he goes, if I don't play Fortnite, I lose most of my stuff. Not to mention people that are like Dahi Denogla and I Am Wildcat. Yeah, they've gone and start doing a lot of Fortnite stuff. They'll get about 350, 450,000, 550,000 views on videos. As soon as they step off that, even going back to the game that made them famous with Vanoss, which is the whole Gary's mod, yeah, they only pick up 150,000, 200,000. So they've already know that they're only there for that. They will not come back for other stuff. I don't care about PUBG or Fortnite. I really don't care. They're both battle royales. They were okay. My favorite, actually, I liked the auto royale that H1Z1 did. That was beautiful. All right, we're just gonna we need more people in here.
Hell, that's half of H1Z1's regular battle royale anyways.
Yeah.
People get in cars and camp out in the middle of a field and snipe you like bitches.
Exactly. So people who watch Fortnite refuse to watch anything else. Exactly, Tick. Exactly. While you may be pumping your numbers now, it does nothing for you in the long run. What's up, Juicy Booty? How you doing? So if you guys want to come play, come on out. It's called War Duck Racing. If you have this game, it's only on PC right now. November 20th. It does come out on consoles. I do know that they've said that the Xbox One players will be able to play with PC players, but of course Sony won't allow people. Well, here's the thing, like, even my own kid doesn't want to play it. She'll watch people playing it, but she doesn't want to play it. She's like, it doesn't interest me, Daddy. And I'm like, I can understand that. There's nothing wrong with that.
If I was going to play a game like that, I'd rather just play an old school team deathmatch style game instead of sitting in a lobby for 20 minutes to let it fill up and then die in the first 2 minutes and then go to another lobby and wait another 10 minutes. That's at least why I don't like BR. It's just a bunch of waiting.
But here's another thing, too. There's so many other great games out there that I would love to play for you, not just stranglehold on just one game. This is why I play a lot of games for a while, and I go find other games, and I keep going and finding other games, because there's so many things out there that are wonderful. Everything from, like, Wreckfest, State of Decay 2, 7 Days to Die, Conan Exiles. Also, I do have a copy of Conan Exiles for free that I want to do a game giveaway here pretty soon.
Yeah, I think they were gonna, if they already haven't, I think they added in, like taming creatures and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, Friday the 13th streamers lost numbers attempting Dead by Daylight because folks want to watch what they... Yeah, exactly. If they wanted to watch that, they could, and some people get really adamant about what they watch too. Unfortunately, Friday the 13th is one of those ways that are going down the tube. Kingdom Come Deliverance, yes. I'm actually with Kingdom Come Deliverance on Saturday. I got to do a voice call with the CEO of Warhorse Studios. I guess what's happening is that they're like, well, we can give you like 2 or 3 free copies and all the DLCs of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm like, do you have it? And I go, yeah, I already have it, and I stream it. Like, what? Yeah, so I actually gave them my channel to go check out, and I go, yeah, I wear a chainmail coif when I play it. And they're like, you serious? I go, oh yeah, you have to wear that kind of stuff when you play it. And they absolutely loved it. So I actually had Warhorse Studio look at my stuff on Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was fucking beautiful.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How about the new Call of Duty Blackout? The only reason that I played the new Call of Duty that had just come out, World War II, is because I heard the story was awesome, and it was. And I played a little bit of the multiplayer. I could not get into the multiplayer. It was just cuckery. Well, god damn it. If nobody's wanting to get into this, I gotta... I don't know what's going... You know what? Screw this. It's not doing the thing. You know, he's gonna have to come in and fix some things. Because, like, we lost everybody, and that sucked. And I don't think we're gonna get it back for a while, so... Screw it. We'll add some bots. Bob McNugget. Okay, we'll drop Bob McNugget. What do you mean invalid car? You son of a bitch. Well, shit. Options. Alright, well, what is it? Car restriction? None. Disabled car. That's really weird. I don't know. It's causing issues right now. Here, we'll pick something. Be honest here. Fuck it. You know, I'm just gonna go and find another thing. Warsuck Racing. Nah, he just needs to set up his server, and I don't have the time during a live stream to set it up, because I know you guys want to see the action. I want to race the action, so we'll just go over to this other one that we usually tend to go to. I'll just let him set it up and figure it out, and I can do it afterwards as well. So we'll go back into the main menu, do it. Well, that's the thing. I put some bots up, and they didn't want to go in there. They immediately get kicked out. I'm like, fuck it. I'll let him figure it out. I don't want to sit here for like 45 minutes, get you guys bored, and not, seeing any action. So we'll just go over to the one that we know the most, and we'll go in there. Dirty Racing 2 seems to be filled, or almost full. I'm like, god damn it, War Duck, you had one fucking job. Oh, don't tell me it just did this. Give me just a moment, guys. Goddamn game. Crashed out on me. That's the 3rd time it's done that, but it's only done that for like the entire 4 years I've had the game. I've worked on Toyota Priuses. Never again.
Yeah, they have to cram everything in so tight that it's impossible to work on them to fit their small Japanese form factor size.
And a lot of the batteries and stuff in there. I mean,
Yeah.
I have the credentials to do so, but I didn't have the gear at the time. They're wanting me to mess with a battery, and they're like, "Can you have this done in 2 hours?" I'm like, "No." Well, why can't you do anything with the battery and the electrical system? Because you have to unplug it and let it leach out for at least 8 hours. What? Yeah, so why'd you tell the dude 2 hours? Well, I thought you could do it because of the battery. I go, it's not like fucking changing one in the remote, damn it. So I almost had to punch him in the face. Is that a dart? I don't know. Some of the cars are pretty easy to figure out, but some of them, they've had to modify them enough with some of the other cars to get them to look pretty good. Like, there's one that's the road cutter I like to drive. It's like a mix between a Chevelle and another vehicle. It's like it's got some Mopar stuff, but it also has some Chevy stuff too. But it's almost like the Gen 2. It's the Gen 2 Chevelle, like they had like all the way up to about 67, and then afterwards when they did that. Have you ever punched someone in the face? Yes, actually, quite a bit. I was a amateur boxer in high school. I had a record of 13-1. I've punched people in the face a lot. Yep, 13-1 with 11 knockouts.
Bob Vila. There's Newman.
And not just like, well, I can't show a whole bunch of cars because the race is getting to start. I can show you guys next time. Hey, Jackie's in here. Awesome. Story, please. Oh, there's plenty of stories with that, sir. Said I used to box, man. Now, most of my knockouts didn't come from just hitting somebody in the jaw or in the face. My favorite was I throw a very vicious, tight left hook. Not like a big looping, swinging, but one that kind of digs in, because I keep it close to my body and I throw it with everything I got, and it's fast and it hits hard. And I do what Boss Rudin calls a liver shot, where I catch you right there on that right hand side, or right underneath where the sternum is, where your solar plexus is. Now, getting hit and knocked out, for people, I've never been knocked out, but when you get knocked out, it goes immediately black for you. You don't know, everything gets shut off, and you just don't know what happened. But if you get dropped by a body blow that just cripples you, imagine your entire body goes on fire, and then you've been immediately hit with a baseball bat, or hit by a car, and all you can do is cry and can't breathe. I love knocking people out with body blows. And I got out of 8 of the 11 were knockouts by body blows. They couldn't get back up. Yep, he was king of liver shots too, man. That's why I love Boss Rudin, man. That's awful. Temple shots, those are pretty good. Those are not too bad. Yeah, hitting them right back behind the jaw, too, or on the tip of the chin if you got a good uppercut coming in. Yeah. Or hit them with a good straight. But yeah,
just gotta get him in that jaw and hit the off button.
Yeah, it's like, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy, but I love fighting. There's something about fighting.
Oh, God!
But the only bad part I hate about fighting was that initial point where you got that edge of adrenaline, and you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and you get popped with one shot, and then all of a sudden, everything clears up, you feel good, and you're like, alright, cool, let's go, and you work out your game plan from there. But yeah, it's just that edge, that nervousness before you get hit, or before you make contact. I always hate that moment. Because it makes me feel like, alright, it's like, wait, I've gone over this thousands of times before, why can't I do it again? I will. Give me just a moment, guys. It takes a moment. I was trying to fix things on my side, good sir. Yeah, I know, guys. I know I left it because I was also working on shit while I was trying to drive. It's hard to do this one-handed while I was trying to type on a keyboard. Now, also, I also used to wrestle as well. I wrestled in high school as well because that was my thing. Everybody did football and all that kind of stuff. No, I was a wrestler and a boxer. Now in high school, it was 98, 99, and I graduated in 2000. 98, 99, and 2000, I was city champion in heavyweight, and then 98 and 99, I was state champion for Idaho in heavyweight. The only reason that I didn't win that I didn't go to the Idaho championship was because I dropped out of high school. I dropped out of high school because I got sick and tired of it. So I took $60, got my HED, not my GED, but my HED, and freaking just did it all in a weekend. And I was just sick and tired of politics. I got tired of all the bullshit and the drama in high school. And I mean, I've been invited to go to, back in 2010, it was like 10-year anniversary, got invited to go. And it was like, okay, what are you guys are doing? Well, our school was a mixture of rich kids and poor kids. The poor kids were just busy, just doing their own life, living their own terms. And the rich kids were off doing just fuck all. And nobody really got along with each other on that. There was always that divide. And it was also where we lived, too, because there was an actual dividing line between the poor kids and the rich kids, and it was one street called Roosevelt. And you could see one side had, like, crack houses, and then across the street were $400,000, $500,000 homes. Like, what was it? One of Boise, Idaho, one of Idaho's period, like millionaires and billionaires was Joe Simplot. I'm sorry, not well, yeah, Joseph Simplot, but Joseph A. Albertson. Albertson started the food company called Albertsons, if you guys know it anywhere in the United States. They started that, and it was out of Boise, Idaho. And he lived like 4 houses down from my good buddy that I've known ever since I was 3 years old. And his parents, they had like the worst rundown house in the rich side because his family had been there for 6 generations. And they had this like big farmhouse and everything like that. And that's where he played. So it was like the worst looking house not because they were poor, it was because it was just old. And compared to all these newer houses and stuff that was up there. And I remember going to mow the lawn and stuff like that, and he would give like $100 to go mow his lawn. It was awesome. Like, money was no thing for him. Everybody used to love to get candy from him on Halloween because he would give everybody 2 of those massive, like those, not like the king size bars, but the family size bars of chocolate, like the ones that are like the size of a license plate. He'd give 2 of those to every kid. That was the house to go to on Halloween. Yeah, I know. They had it last night. I watched it before I started my little evening stream. I was, that Junior Dos Santos fight was pretty damn good. I liked it. And then watched Norcut. Norcut didn't do too bad but he got caught and almost got his ass knocked out. I don't know if, he says he wants to go to middleweight. No, he's wanting to go to welterweight. Welterweight or middleweight. I know he's wanting to change his weight, even though he's doing pretty good, but I think he needs to stay down the smaller weight because he's 6-0 in that smaller weight, but when he went up to the upper weight, he was like 1-2. and he almost didn't win the one. All right, Savage King, take it easy, man. I appreciate you coming on out. So yeah, it was different times then, man. But no, there was a lot of stuff going on. Wizard World Con, I'd been there for 2 days. I was there Friday and Saturday doing a lot of recording stuff. I'll have the stuff posted on Discord later on tonight for you guys to check it out. And then at the same time, UFC was going on downtown. They had Trivium. Dirt Racer's trying to get me. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And to be honest, that was the biggest con we've ever had. We never had UFC here. So yeah, it was pretty busy for Boise, man. It was awesome. And then next week we're supposed to have 5 Finger Death Punch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got somebody fucking headhunting me. I gotta be careful. Somebody's headhunting me. What's up, Night Step? How you doing, buddy? God damn it. I say hello and everybody fucking starts blasting me. I'm down to 50% and I'm not even through the first fucking lap. I didn't mean to do that, but I had to bounce, man, because there were like, I'm gonna get blasted in this fucking corner. I'm not careful. I I don't know why that there's going to be a fight between Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz. It's not a fucking rubber match. Chuck's won it twice. So why? Are they fighting over the last can of fucking Ensure? They need to just retire. I'm only picking on because they've done their stuff. They're technically way past their prime in there. Chuck had been suffering for a while. Tito Ortiz can't carry shit anymore. His back's so messed up. He spent years trying to please Jenna Jameson, and that ain't gonna happen. Except for the fact that Tito Ortiz gave her twins, and that was the third largest thing that fell out of her fucking crotch. And then, of course, the Iceman, you know, Chuck Liddell, man, you can tell that he's taken a lot of good, hard shots over the years, and he's nowhere what he used to be. His chin went away, and Ace Franklin proved that one. Ace Franklin fucked him up bad, and knocked him out with a broken arm, of all things. I remember that fight. That was the fight that Chuck retired, and Ace blocked a leg kick with his forearm, and you could see it bend, and he knew it broke. But then he immediately fired off with that same fucking hand with everything he had and knocked out Chuck. So he knocked him out with a broken fucking arm, and I'm like, all right, you know, and Chuck had one of the best chins in the business. That fucker that thing went to Florida and has not come back since. They're fighting over the last coupon for dentures. Yeah. That's mine. I'm old. It's watching Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell fight is like watching two elderly people fight over the last turkey pan on Thanksgiving. It's amazing.
Why the hell do I have to reset? I've taken that corner like that 6 times.
There's this little car trying to fucking bully others, and it's beautiful. Just watching it.
He just killed himself trying to ram me.
Yep.
Oh, God.
And I passed by. Oh, Dirt Racer won. Yay! He got out of the way, though. He got out of the way. You're lucky. Fuck you! Get out of here! I missed that first one, but I got that second one. Fuck him in his ass. Alright, go get yourself too. They're fighting for the gold-plated locker. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get some more publicity because actually UFC has hit the plateau for a lot of things. And they're getting to the point where I don't know if Dana White has realized it, but I think they're getting to a point of oversaturation. Because, I mean, you can, every week there's a freaking UFC event. Where it used to be, you know, you had to catch the other little stuff, and then you had the big event every month. And it's crazy. It really is. Yeah, Dirt Racer was taking that Road Slayer, man. He was flying around corners with that. What about ass, Max? I eat that. I eat ass. Oh, man. But, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that match. I really don't. I do want to watch TJ Dillashaw. I want to see him defend his title. That guy's been holding on to it for a while. I think he's part of Team Alpha Male. Yeah, those guys have been really dominating. Will you show your garage later? Yeah, I can show you what I have right now. Really don't have much. I got the Road Cutter. I got the Matador. Rammer RS. Gate Crasher. Star Beast, Firefly, Super Van. I got my pink Rammer, my original car. I got a TriStar I don't use, and I got a Rocket I don't use. But for the most part, I've been using this guy for a lot. Even though it can't really take too much of a hit, it's pretty good. I like it. Oscar De La Hoya as a promoter. You know, there was a time period where Oscar De La Hoya had one of the best straight punches out there. I mean, his jab was really good too, but his straight was almost faster than his jab, which is insane. When you throw a straight punch as opposed to a jab, a straight punch has to travel across your chest, and it takes more time. He would throw that freaking right hand of his like it was a jab. It would come across so fast, and it stunned people. That was the thing. It hit hard. It was stiff. The man had some golden hands, and he's one of the best pound for pound fighters of all time. He is. Oscar De La Hoya is an amazing beast. Yeah, most of the cars I know too as well, Max. Before I started doing a lot of YouTube, I've been a car restorator, classic car, British and American vehicles for nearly 20 years. Oh, let's go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set my suspension a little softer. Oh, shit. God damn, I knew that was going to happen.
Wow, like 3 of those cars didn't even hit me, but I still spun out.
I love this race just for the simple fact it is just tuck central. It is just... You are not going to get away from this. It gets bad. It gets horrible. You'll fix our broken shit. I make you money. Oh, got a takedown. I'll take the point. Actually, I just hit level 50 just before I started the stream. Well, still nice. Oh, God. I know. I love you too, buddy. Been passed by a lunchbox and wheels. I saw a Nissan Cube, the ones that look like a washing machine one time. And somebody had put in one of those window stickers, you know, the kind of vinyls that you can see through. And it was a vinyl that looked like laundry was being washed on one of the windows because it looked like it, because it made it look like a thing. Oh, flip my beam. Oh, God! Nope. I knew that was going to happen. You lose any and all momentum, you are fucked. Time to lay back on bed. Why are you doing that? Oh, you love Flat Out? Flat Out was a great game, General Disorder. This, the company that makes Flat Out, Bugbear, makes this game too. Oh, you son of a... Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? I didn't do anything to even flip myself over. My car just decides to roll. Fucking A. There we go. Hey, that's better. Awesome.
What'd you think was gonna happen? You're driving the wrong way. Gonna hit. Gonna smash.
Son of a bitch. Can't even fucking get going now. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, I'm completely dead. That fucking happened. See, that's what happens in this race. If you lose any momentum at all, you are dead. You are fucking dead. No, you can't respawn in this one. Not in this race. They won't allow you to. Some races you can, not this one. But we'll follow Tater Dave. We'll see what he's up to. Yeah, my other ride's a TARDIS. You know, the classic one, my other ride's your mom. I like that one, too. That was a beating. Because I tried to get going, and then what happens is in this game, as soon as you stop any momentum, you have to, or at least when you try to get going, you have to get down to 0 miles per hour before you can actually shift or do. Oh my God, Tater!
Oh, what a cuck!
Oh my God! No, I haven't, S. John.
Worth. He's like, I ain't gonna win. Might as well kill myself.
Fuck it, dead anyways. Going out in a bang of glory. But anyways, what happens is you have to stop your vehicle. Stop it to a complete stop before you can shift it into anything else. Like reverse or... You can't even do like 1 mile per hour or 2 miles per hour. So one of the best things, if you can, is to J-turn, because at least you'll keep some momentum so that when you turn the other way, it's really weird. Like, if you're going a certain way and you use that momentum to flip around, you can actually hit your forward button and take off and be just fine, like you would do like a Rockford turn. But if you can't get the speed to do a Rockford turn, you have to stop, and you have to wait about 2 seconds for your car to shift back in, then you can go. It sucks. I have a PS3, I have a PS4, I have an Xbox 360. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a PS4 Pro, so PS3, PS4 Pro, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then I have 14 other systems as well I collect. I have a lot of systems. Well, I don't watch any TV, and I really don't watch any movies anymore. I don't have the time. I do like Andre the Giant, though, but of course I don't watch TV. I don't have Netflix. I don't do Hulu. I don't do any of that. Let me smash. Let me smash. I still keep my Xbox 360 because there's some wonderful games on it as well. Not to mention, I have my Xbox 360 tied to my Xbox One, which is also tied to my PC, and then all the Windows 10, because they have been incorporating some Windows 10 stuff for Xbox 360. I can play Red Dead Redemption on my PC. I'm happy with that. Yes, I do stream on console. I do stream on consoles. I do. I play quite a few PS4 games from time to time. I did Uncharted 4. That was pretty damn fun. I have the other Uncharted. I just haven't played it. I also collect the Yakuza series. Along with my PS1 and PS2, I own every iteration of Yakuza. And then now the Kiwamis are starting to come out. I also have 0. I also have 1. 2's supposed to be coming out here. So Yakuza 2 Kiwami's supposed to be coming out. And I need to get 6. 6, they finally did a Western release a couple of months back. Oh! Right in someone's ass immediately. I just took off and plowed. Let me plow. Oh, fucking dirt. Oh, damn, shit, damn.
Oh, God, he went through the sign. Oh!
Signs everywhere, signs.
Long-haired freaky people do not apply.
So I tucked my dick up under my ass and I went in to ask him why. You look like a fine young woman, I think you do. So I pulled out my sack and said, imagine that, me working for you.
That would be the best remaster of that song.
Well, now I need to know what to do. I gotta break out my guitar and start playing, get going. Are you on GTA 5 or on? I'm on GTA 5 on Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC, but I don't play it anymore.
Porkins singing the songs nobody's even heard before because they're too damn young.
Yeah, and the sad part is, yeah, that's the remake, not the original.
Yeah.
Tesla's still good though. I've seen them in concert. Right?
Yeah, I like Tesla.
But when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, I'm gonna be playing that, man. Poop apples, man. Poop apples.
I'm really pissed at them for what they did to you on Grand Theft Auto, but yeah, I'm still gonna play the shit out of Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, it is what it is. Whoa, shit, hold on, hang on. Whoa, mama, whoa, mama. God damn. Thank you, Booger Jr., for joining the Pork Platoon. Everybody welcome Booger over on Mixer. Just to let everybody know, I am on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. I have the chat tied together through a relay, so that's why the chat looks like the way it does. You can speak with anybody on all the other streams. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, man. hand. Let me bang. Shit, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Let's go, baby! You know what? Everybody needs to settle the fuck down about GTA 6. Because one, they only have like a couple of people working. Yeah, there's only a few people working on GTA 6 because right now they're trying to come out with Red Dead Redemption 2, guys. Yeah, quit picking on Rockstar because I would rather them spend 3 to 5 years, even 6, on a game that I know that's going to be good as opposed to doing this year in, year out of this fucking NFL and fucking Assassin's Creed, COD, all that kind of crap. No, I am tired of it. It sucks. I don't want it. I would rather that instead of pay for a game I feel bad about a couple of months later because it's no longer playable. So no, I just, guys, settle down. It's GTA 6 for crying out loud. Just wait, all right?
Either way, you're going to be waiting.
Yeah. GTA 5 is great, and they're still adding more stuff to it. I think it's awesome. And the fact that it's been free, and don't get the whole thing about shark cards either, because you know why? If you guys, the only people that you can blame on the economy in the game being the way it is the hackers, and they ruin that from day fucking one. And they figure, oh, well, if you guys got that much money to run around, we'll just fuck with the economy, so you're just going to have to work harder for it. So yeah, this is why, you know, I don't care if you hack single-player games and play it on your own volition, but don't hack multiplayer games because you end up hurting more people. It really does. Possibly deadlock. Yep, I'd probably do maybe some sort of sign song by Tesla. Probably do that. Feel like signs everywhere, signs. Blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. God dang it, Bobby, do this, don't do that. Can you read this?
Ah! Why did my car flip? Let me flip. Oh, it was the Bush of Doom.
Flip 360.
420 no scoped.
Oh, baby. That's what we're doing, though. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Trust me. I've waited much longer for games that end up being, you know, what a lot of people consider garbage, but I love. I still love. Duke Nukem forever, man. Duke Nukem. Nice job, Vatic. Good job, man. I got caught up in the back, flicked my bean, and I think somebody else was causing a lot of problems and just beating on people. Yeah, I ended up getting not even the first lap. I took like 50% damage. Possibly I'd have to sit down and write it. But yeah, I waited over 12 years for Duke Nukem Forever. And I followed it religiously. I know of all the things that 3D Realms had problems with. They switched... You know how many engines they switched through by the time that they were done with it before they handed it over to Gearbox in 343? 17. They went through 17 fucking engines. Because all the things that they wanted to do, they didn't get to, and certain engines couldn't do stuff and all that kind of... A good boxing game would be good. I would like to see... Do you guys remember the Def Jam fighting series?
Yeah,
Def Jam
I like
Fight for New York.
Mm-hmm. The one that was after that was terrible.
There was the first one. Yeah, the first one was good. The second one was the best. And then they did a third one, which was like for the Xbox, and it was horrible.
Which one was one where you were like, you like did a music thing and then it shakes the ground? Or
yeah, that one was called. It was called Def Jam. It was like Def Jam Icon or something like that. It was stupid. Yeah, it had a little bit of fighting, but not as much stuff to it.
Okay.
But no, like the Def Jam, the Def Jam series, Fight for New York. That one was the best. That was the second one. That was awesome because your trainer was freaking Henry Rollins. And so yeah, that was a great game. Another one, it was EA's. It was electronic. It was actually EA's game. It was called EA's MMA, and it had Fedor Emelianenko on the front cover, and that was actually really good because the grappling system was a lot better when the first UFC game came out, like what they have now, and it beat it by like a mile because the first game was really, really hard to do any sort of grappling or submissions, and this one, not only did it have all the really cool like punching and kicking that you saw from the other like Fight Night games, and they incorporated that in, and then when they did the ground stuff, it was awesome. And I still have a copy of that, and I play it every once in a while, and it's still a damn good one. But yeah, they do need another Fight Night game, but of course boxing is not as popular as it used to be. But I'm really happy to see Manny Pacquiao last night beat the shit out of that one dude. Dropped him in the 7th round. He actually dropped him 3 times in the fight, but knocked his ass out cold in the 7th. And they're like, oh, this old man can't do shit. No, he pretty much pulled a George Foreman, came back out as an old man, beat the shit out of people.
I was about to say, isn't he retired?
Yeah, he came back to fight and he won the title. Fucking old man didn't want him being on the lawn anymore, man. Of course, you don't want to mess with old Mexican men anyway.
Isn't he like a governor or something too? Or like some sort of politician?
Something like that. I think he's a politician now. But, a guy by the name of Clint Storm? I just noticed that. His name is Clint Storm. Yeah, he's just purposely ramming people. He's not even racing. So watch out, he's in a white mud digger.
Let me smash.
Let me smash. Oh, dude, that guy's like, oh, he's dead. I think he's legit. Yeah, he's legitimately dead. He's still tumbling down the track. Alright, this is going to be one of those races. It's not who wins, it's who lives. I have cunts going on my ass.
Yeah. I saw you back there, and you're not going to use me as a bumper.
No, he's not going to use me as a bumper either. Fuck him. Oh, Tater, no!
Well, I got to use the bumper anyways. Can you flip me over on your way back?
I can see what I can do, sir. I need to make that circle. Because I tried to avoid you and it ended up like getting me hurt here. Hold on, let me do the thing.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. No problem. Gotta help out. What's up, Azerlin? How you doing? Good to see you. Ouch. Now, if you guys want to check out some great Dead by Daylight action and other variety of games, go check out Azerlin. She's freaking amazing. She's my Canadian sister. Yeah, God damn it. God damn it. Oh, some guy named Robbie Stilettos is getting beat on by this one guy in the corner. I feel bad. Let me get bad. Yep, see, we even got a little link there in the chat. Awesome. Good to see. Man, my butt's all like... Man, I got like one lifted butt cheek and the other one's floppy. It's like that day Cher forgot to put Botox in her ass. I see that. Oh, there's that guy Dio over there. He's like right over here. We're gonna get him. We're gonna take him out. If we can get to him. We're gonna watch that.
Another banger in the dark. Oh God!
Oh God, no! Oh, yep, we got him. We got the takedown though, but at what cost? At what cost?
Oh shit! I didn't even see Jackie until it was almost too late.
Well, if I got a fire in the center console, and might as well just start grilling some burgers in here. Nicely. Well, if you have this game, you can come play with me, good sir. I like it when people play with me. week. Yeah, we'll go. I ain't ashamed. I ain't scared. Alright, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to try to stop. I'm just going to go as fast as I can. If I get hit, I get hit. If I don't, whatever. Don't rub the wall, whatever you do, don't rub it, don't rub it. What's up, Protogen? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Ooh, nice, Michael. Oh, just to let you guys know, 7 Days to Die, right now, they are working on an update. They have been working on an update for a while. I don't know when it's going to release, but I do know that it's going to have a lot of stuff from Alpha 15 and most of the stuff from Alpha 16 in it. So yeah, it's going to be the new update. I just don't know when it's coming out, so guys, keep your eyes peeled, and when I know more, I'll let you guys know. Oh, you got down, Vatic? I am lucky I'm still alive. I'm having to use a fire extinguisher in my crotch every 20 seconds, but I'm okay. So yeah, console update for 7 Days to Die. Don't know when it's going to happen, but it's happening. Yes, console updates. Yeah, and the reason I'm privy to this because the reason that I know is because I go to the forums quite a bit. I talk a lot on the forums, and I get some good information and stuff. Not only that, I'm going to be doing early release for Alpha 17. I'm one of the streamers and content creators to be able to do that. I survived that one. Holy shit. I haven't heard a date yet, so if somebody had thrown out a date, I don't know if I would trust that one or not, Speedworks. But what I'll do is I'll double check that, and if you guys join me on Discord, I will make sure that you guys get the correct date, or when the date comes out, I will let you guys first know. You took down 9 people? I believe that. So yeah, I'll find out more information on it, Speedworks. Oh, it's figure 8 yeet track. All right, we're gonna select a car. I'm gonna select something a little bit different. I mean, I like the Rammer. Rammer's good. Actually, I should be able to tune that a little bit better. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Differential's a little bit open. Soft. Okay, we should be good on that. Yeah, actually, let's go with that. I know, I survived with half an ass. It was amazing. I don't think it's going to be February. It's not going to be that far out. Because I know Joel, and the way that history has been with updates, he usually puts out a console update within 2 weeks to a month after they do the the PC update. Can't do that, Deadlock. Yeah, that doesn't sound true at all. Yeah, that's not the way Joel and the Fun Pimps work. But of course, also Telltale Publishing is the people that the Telltale Games is the guys that puts it out for console too. So it all depends. I'm pretty sure that they already have the information for it, and they've sent it to them to translate it and push it over to console. I just don't know when, but that's usually my best guess. Usually within a month of when they do a PC update. There's so much hell going on in this. I love it. Oh, Borduck's in here. Quack, quack. I was wondering, I saw this green and yellow freaking...
It's a Packers fan.
Oh, he's gonna get packed alright. He's gonna get discount double bucked. I'm on PC, so bring on Alpha 17. Oh, indeed. I do know that Alpha 17 is going to be dropping late July to early August. Because I am, as I've said before, I am one of the guys that's going to be doing Alpha 17 early. Make you the fun hoe? Pretty much. I'm always the fun hoe. I'm going to try to get together with my buddies and see if, like, I'm going to do some recorded stuff, and then I'm going to do a stream, and then a couple streams. I'm going to see if I can get together with a couple of my buddies, Cage and Kicks. We're going to see if we can get together, get a stream going for all of us, and kind of play it together, because that was one of the things we've kind of been talking about. And I want to get a little bit more clarification, see if we can get in there and get like a big stream together of all the guys that have been doing it. Possibly maybe, yeah, possibly Game Dead as well. I've been trying to get a hold of him for a while, though, but you like to smash, yes, I do. This is one of those games I can talk to the chat while racing in this particular race and just bounce off of people and not get a damn. Because this game, I don't care about winning. Winning doesn't matter for me. It's just having fun. Like, this guy right here, we're just smashing line. We got no bird shit. We're just smash. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't feel so bad. Steppenwolf got hit. Oh, thank you, Derek. You are so polite. No. Oh, Matic. Oh, damn it. Oh, Jackie. Oh, Jackie. Oh, no. Jackie pushed me into the garbage. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah, freedom. I don't know how that worked, but it was some sort of Bethesda glitch, and my car righted itself. I'll take it. It was. Oh, Jackie, be careful. It's in my butt, man. That's why I like to pre-lube my bumper, just to make sure. Oh no. Handling on this car is kind of torqued, but that's okay. Oh, Vatic, you son of a bitch! You piece of shit! You fucking ran me into the wall, you cockhore! Now, speaking of cockhores, let's watch Jackie. If he's still around, or did he get killed? No, he survived. Let's watch Vatic, the cunt whore. I like that. Yield right, motherfuckers. I like that. Damn it. Oh. Not really, Tick. I actually had quite a bit of... I had a bit of life. It was the double bounce. What happened was he had drove me into the wall. I bounced off the wall and came right back into him. And that, if you do that, I've taken people out with one shot with that. It can do some serious damage. Oh, I know. I'm just giving you hell, Vatic, man. I'm giving you hell. But no, I still had some pretty good health left. It's just, yeah, the double bounce is like the best thing to hit. Or if you get somebody that's completely still and you just T-bone them at top speed. Because what happens is that when you bounce them off a wall, it does a force multiplier like you would in real life. And you taking that, hitting them off the wall will do more damage to their car. Not just in that one section, but in everything else. That's part of the soft physics that Bugbear does in this game. And it's very efficient, and it's pretty true to life. Because a lot of the times, if you hit a car up against a wall, it's not so much where the car had hit, it's all the force that's transferred into the car and then into something that is an immovable force, because you're moving into it as well. So you're crippling, it's not just where it gets hit, it's also where it's also getting pushed into as well. So basically, I got sandwiched. You know, math. Quick math, yo. We're gonna play with the turd cutter. I love the turd cutter. Alright, should be good for that. I didn't watch a lot of the K1 stuff in the late 90s because I didn't know anything about it. I didn't have cable growing up or anything like that. I was a public access kid. I didn't really have like cable until like 2003, 2004. And then even then I didn't care for it much.
3 news channels and we liked it.
My neighbor did have one of those like big satellite dishes that was like 8 foot across. And every once in a while, like on a rare occasion, I'd go over to my buddy's house, and it was a set of twins, and they were really cool, Kevin and Kelly. And we would watch like some crazy stuff, like we would catch like some Russian programming or Japanese game shows. And I do love Japanese game shows. That's actually one of my guilty pleasures. I love the Japanese game shows, the Batsu games, and a lot of the other really cool stuff. But no, I didn't get to watch a lot of the K1 stuff. I didn't get interested in, or didn't even hear anything about mixed martial arts until The Ultimate Fighter 1. And it was like, oh, okay, I'll watch this. And it was like, oh, this is really interesting. So I started to look more into the whole thing of mixed martial arts and UFC. And I was like, this is really cool, really interesting. And of course, the big fight that turned everybody into a mixed martial arts fan was the Forrest Griffin Stephen Bonner fight. That was the fight that did it for everybody. That was the fight that made UFC now a household name. And people don't really even call it mixed martial arts. They call it UFC. So UFC has got to that point where it's like Kleenex or Gatorade. They're that part of that lexicon where it's more than just whatever it is. Yeah, because you don't call a napkin a napkin. You call it a Kleenex, or you don't call a bandage a bandage. You call it a Band-Aid. What's up, Calron? There had been one match where that had happened. Yeah, it was a smaller mixed martial arts tournament that was somewhere out in the east. Or I should say Midwest, somewhere out in the Midwest. I don't know why they call the freaking, like, Ohio and stuff the Midwest when it's nowhere near the fucking West. Never figured that out. Oh yeah, you guys up in the Netherlands and also up in over in Belgium and all that kind of stuff. You guys have like a really prolific kickboxing or savate. You guys do a lot of that kind of stuff, and that's pretty cool. I like watching that. But within the past like 10 years, I've started really watching a lot of stuff. I also listen to Joe Rogan's podcast all the time. That's one of my favorites because he's always talking about that stuff. What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Sorry, I was just jabbering on about MMA stuff, and we're just kind of talking. Mick Kimura, how you doing? Good to see you, everybody. Welcome Mick Kimura and Tim to the stream. So good to see you both. And just to let you guys know, I'm over on Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. And I also have a relay chat that speaks to everybody. So if you guys want to speak with one another on the streams, you're more than welcome to. But if you're gonna lurk, awesome. I love lurkers. Oh god damn it! I hit that little dude again, and then Jackie smacked me in the ass. I like it. What's up, Janitor Ron? Everybody, welcome Janitor Ron to the stream. I'm just gonna call you Janitor Ron because that's what I read. I saw janitor, and why does your name have janitor on it? So I'm just gonna call you Janitor Ron. Janitor Ron is probably gonna be your porn star name now. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Yeah, I watch Joe Rogan all the time on YouTube as well. Oh yeah, I watch a lot of like mixed martial art. I like the bullshitto stuff. I love that, the bullshitto stuff, where they bring out they bring to light people that do like bullshit fucking martial arts and try to sell like saying it's how to defend yourself with chi or ki or however you want to pronounce it. You can knock people down from like 50 fucking feet away. It's stupid. Yes, it is GTA. Yes, it is El Borto. El Borto. It'll be coming out November 20th along with PS4. Yeah, the relay chat is annoying, but I get a lot of people that speak back and forth between it. I don't really care about Joe Rogan's political views. Political shit doesn't do anything. I just like listening to it for the MMA talks and stuff.
I just really like it when Joey Diaz goes on there.
Oh, Joey Diaz is fucking awesome. I found this Comedy Central thing called This Is Not Happening. And it's basically it's a bunch of comedians, and they have a different set of comedians, and every night they have a theme, and they go do it at a strip club in Hollywood. And they stand up on the stage and do it, and like one theme might be dads, another one might be cats, or it just everybody has this like fucked up story that they tell about. And oh yeah, it's great. Like everything from like Brad Williams. I even saw Trevor Moore. Trevor Moore is one of the guys from The Whitest Kids You Know. Yeah, this game right now is only for PC, El Bordo, but yeah, November 20th is when it comes out for both main consoles. Nice, you're playing Roblox? Nice. What are you playing on Roblox, Azerlin? Neither, because I'm married, Joshua. GTA El Bordo, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. Patrice O'Neal, yeah, Patrice O'Neal's pretty damn funny too. Yeah, Brad Williams, I love. Matt Kimura, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. What was it? There's one guy I'm trying to remember. His name is like Bert something, and he always goes up on stage without a shirt. And his big comedic routine is when he went, he took Russian classes in college. He was in college for 7 years because he was a partier, and he goes to Russia, and it was, I guess, in the 90s during the time when the mafia still ran a lot of stuff. But all it is I'll just tell you this: it's the whole thing is called "I Am the Machine." Tim McGraw, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. Yes, it will be cross-platform, S. John, over on the Xbox, but not Sony, because they tried to talk to Sony ahead of time, and they will not do it. Yes, thank you, Jack. Yeah, Bert Kreshner, thank you. I knew Jackie would know him. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. I love Bert Kreshner. Thank you, Gamora. Thank you, man. Thank you for bringing soldiers to the mess hall. Oh God, I went up Theo. Like a rainbow in the dark. Thank you, El Bordo. Oh God. This is one of my favorite races right here. I love this particular race because it has some spots where... Oh, Tater's off the dirt. Oh, here's the Tater. Oh, there you go. I survived that one. Not that other guy. Yeah, I get a little bit of enlistment height, man. Oh, shit. There you go. Keep it going. See, if you keep your speed up and if you know how to spin around, like you can force yourself to spin around, if you keep that speed going, you can hit your accelerator and just keep going. You don't stop. So yeah, if you just know how to do like 360 turns and J turns and all that kind of fun stuff, you can get through it and not have to worry about losing any sort of stuff. You know what was really awesome? I also watched Crowder as well. Crowder had Dahi Denogla on his freaking show the other day. Dahi Denogla, I said I don't want to get too political though, but he's one of those guys that he has his political views are very open. He doesn't, sit there and admonish people because of, certain beliefs or views. And he does a lot of research into it as well. And he wanted to see what his views on how people, see, in the UK and also in Ireland and stuff, on, how they, view our president and stuff. And so it was a really good watch. And I'll leave it at that. It was a really good watch. And it was, they had some things that they disagreed on, but for the most part, they agreed on like 80% of everything, which is, I find it was absolutely amazing. Oh, shit. Well, thank you, Matt Kumar. Did your car had Taco Bell because his ass is wrecked? Yeah, and I had a Chipotle burrito in the back, so it was absolutely fucked from the get-go. No, the reason that they didn't do anything with Jacksepticeye is because Jacksepticeye is very open about how he feels about American politics. That's all I'm going to leave it at that. You guys can kind of figure out which way he sways on that. And Jack has been very open and adamant on his channel numerous times on how he feels about our president. This game is very fun. Damn, Tater, you're in first?
I guess so. I don't know how that happened.
I'm in third. I can see you now. So, yeah, because I'm right behind number 2 right now. Ooh, I almost a little too hot on that one. But yeah, as much as I like Jacksepticeye, it'd be really great to meet him, learn a few things from him, do a collaboration. It's one of those things, yeah, his political standings, well, I don't agree with him, but he's still a good person. He's just, everybody's got their own views, so that's how I see it.
Yeah. I'm not going to judge someone on their politics, because that's just a waste of time.
Yeah, I have a couple friends that are just, they're the exact opposite of how I feel on practically everything, but we're still good friends. We just don't talk about politics. But I'll pick on him a little bit. He'll throw something out, and I'll be like, "Oh, I'll counter back with this," and then he just gets all pissed off and raging. Oh God, I almost didn't clear that.
God, these freaking corpses. Well,
yeah, you gotta watch out for the corpses because everybody was using it to wall ride everybody else. This game is very good visually because, one, of the soft physics, and you do have to have a good graphics card to handle that. So it does look amazingly pretty for it. Unfortunately, you do have to have a pretty decent graphics card. I wouldn't run anything less than a 1066 gig on it. 4 gigs you could probably get away, but I would say at least... Oh, I hit fucking Jackie and just blew him in the goddamn... Well, I blew Jackie.
Blew Jackie in the corner.
Blew Jackie in the corner. Oh man, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get away. But yeah, I did like the fact that Dahi Denogla had said, yeah, there is a big difference between the left and right in America from the left and right in Europe. And not a lot of people see that. They think that all left is left and all right is right, which is, there's really, really big differences on a lot of stances. And yeah, and a lot of it is misinformation. I like to try to see things from all sides. Me, I don't have anything that... Good job, Tater. I was trying to stay in second the entire time, but I blasted Jackie in a crossover, and that's just how it happened. It was awesome. I hit Jackie at about 95, just planted right into his side. That was awesome. Now, hold on, Joshua, hold on. We're not going to talk about politics, man. No politics. We're just leaving it right there at that. We were just discussing a couple little things. We don't want to get heavily into politics because politics has no place in gaming. We all know that. What game is this? It's in the title, good sir.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Or maybe down below here. It's right there. Or it's up here. It's somewhere around here, but it's around there. It'll let you know what it is. What's up, Karen? How you doing? Good to see you. How is the car handling? Is it good? That car is one of the best handling cars. This is a very good car. The road cutter is good. How much do you need for your next car? I need about a couple more thousand. I'm trying to get a war wagon because I need it for the single player stuff. But for the most part, I've pretty much got everything I need. It's just now I have to pick up cars for specific events. So yeah, I need about, I think I almost need 18,000, close to it, to get the war wagon. I'm at about 15.6. I stream in my head. It's a one-man show. Lots of butt stuff. What's up, Marcel? How you doing, buddy? No, in general. Oh, in general, yes. The handling of this game is very good, especially if you have a racing steering wheel. Yes, since Bugbear did make Flat Out, they do know racing. Not to mention, I think they're a Swedish or a Finnish company. So yeah, they do know racing games very well. And it's very good. How much is a Speedbird? I want to say it's like almost like 30,000. It's a lot. Is it like Forza? Forza, it all depends. It's not like Forza. I wouldn't say it would be like Forza Motorsport, but it'd be closer to Forza Horizon. It does have a little bit of arcade-ish, but it does have some of that simulation feel to it, especially if you put it on realistic damage. So yeah, I'd have to say it's pretty nice. It really is nice. The driving is good. But yeah, if you do get it for PC, it's going to be $45. There's a lot of other places that do sell for a little bit cheaper. But when it comes out on console, it's going to be a flat 60. And they're not jacking it up from 45 to 60 after it comes out on console. It's going to be 45 on PC. But no, it's a really good game. If you guys want to get it, go for it. And I actually have a link down below in my descriptions if you guys want to go check that out. That actually lead to Humble Bundle. And I think right now they have a 10% off on it. Oh, damn, they're already clearing themselves out, and I'll just head up this way and figure out whatever. Oh, no problem, Marcel. Oh, shit. There's people in my butt, and I don't want them there.
Oh!
Well, not yet, anyway.
I love watching cars do cartwheels.
I'm just trying to slow down. I'm just trying to make the turns. I'm not trying to hit anybody.
Steppenwolf! Get out of my way!
Yeah, this is self-cleaning track. If you go too high up in the wall, it will suck you there. It's a Humble Bundle link. It's down there.
Somebody's out in the infield.
Oh. Oh shit, that guy was slamming up in there. He's trying to take my head off. Careful, SpongeBob, careful. I just have a B-class car. I haven't said anything else. If you guys want to pass, go for it. Pass it. If you want to pass, go for it. Just do it cleanly. If you want to smash, I swear to God, I'll fucking smash it. It's like this guy.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. He's pissed. I don't care. I dropped a few spots, but so did he. I lost 30 pounds on the shit yourself day. There's a rebar hanging out of my chest. That's okay. Oh, he is dead. He got fucking killed. I was like, wait a moment, this looks too good. This motherfucker's gonna get it. Cause X gonna give it to you. Hopefully I can get, oh shit. Careful, oh, I almost hit Lance in the crossover. That would have been magnanimous. Self-cleaning track. There you go. Nope. I'm gonna have to spend a couple more laps trying to catch up to him. War Duck? I swear to God. Smash War Duck like a son of a bitch. I miss mine. You know, the dirt tracks are very fun too. I like all the tracks. Oh, what is this, Ravens? Oh, I guess Ravens. Look at that. We're gonna see if we can catch up with him and teach him a lesson. Can we do that? Can we teach Ravens a lesson? A lesson in humility? We can do that. I think that'll be fun. Catch up with him pretty damn well. He's going like really high on some stuff. I can still keep it going. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's all we needed. Just a little bit of takedown. Just a little bit.
Oh, wait, Derek. Oh, Derek's dead.
Oh, shit! What's up, Jazz Persona? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh my goodness. I don't even care if I finish this race. It's just the fact it's hilarious. You can see its stool pushed in. It's so wonderful. It's me, Nia! Doing wonderful, man. How's life treating you? JS Persona, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon on Twitch. You're freaking awesome, sir. Oh, that is a beautiful thing. I've never had a banana so juicy. Now that moment, the fastest guy is given the win because of white privilege. I know white cars always get the best stuff. Nice, man. Good to see that. I was gonna stop by and do that, but I was like, I was tired after yesterday, man. I went down there. I was down there for about 5 hours. The kiddo was getting tired too, and we took a lot of pictures and stuff. I didn't go down today because one, I captured everything I needed to, and usually when they're closing up, there's not a lot of people. As a Dutchman, I like the orange, but why isn't the car pink? I changed the color of the car because pink was getting targeted real well. I paint the cars that can take the most damage pink because I know they're going to get hit. But with the orange one, I kind of hide with everybody else. Damn you, Porkins! You know I love you, War Duck. I was there just to cause problems, man. That's all it was. And if you guys enjoy more Wreckfest stuff, including 7 Days to Die, go check out War Duck. Absolutely wonderful streamer. All right, man, gonna go play on my server. Yeah, it was running great until like we were just running the same race like 3 or 4 times over, and then I tried to change it, and it kicked everybody out. You got to play on this one, man, with us at least for a little while. Took first, was fun debating on what I want to stream today. Ah, indeed. Understandable, man. I, too, like to do the variety stuff. But, unfortunately, I don't do the Fortnite stuff. Fortnite has no home here. No, Fortnite, no. Adam set it up for all 18 tracks now. Oh, good! I'm so glad, because, War Duck, you had one fucking job, dude. You messed it up horribly. Nice. I love pink. Pink is awesome. Pink is a great color. Oh, it's the penis track. I love the penis track. It's a good track. Tater Dave, did we lose you?
No, I'm here.
Okay, you just be quiet. It was like, did you flip 210 or you just have your mic off?
Oh, everybody will know when I flip 210.
Well, now that they changed the rules, I'm not stuck in the big games. I can play what I want. Awesome. Rules? What kind of rules do they stick you with? Or who stuck you with the rules, I should say? Yeah, because I absolutely suck at Fortnite. I'm not going to lie. And because I suck at Fortnite, Fortnite sucks. So, yeah, I'm like, nah, I just don't do it. I had my heyday with Quake, with the first 3 Quakes, and I saw, from what I saw over at the Play Nation store, watching that 11-year-old just smoke people, little Dylan taking people out left and right, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm never playing Fortnite. There's no way I can do that.
Let me smack.
So they actually, to get partnership on Mixer, they forced you to play Fortnite? How the hell can they do that? That makes no fucking sense. Oh, Screaming Jesus is gonna be a cuck word, but that's okay. Screaming Jesus.
Oh god, kangaroo! I got loose. Oh, I went to hit the other guy and just smacked the Jackie.
Oh, for concurrent viewers? Well, if you build up a good enough fan base, you can get it without the concurrent viewers. But here's the thing with Fortnite. Fortnite is known for not having a good fan base, because once you stop playing Fortnite, they don't want to see you play other stuff, good sir. They just want to see you play Fortnite. So then you get locked into playing Fortnite. I've already had this discussion and even done a couple of videos on YouTube discussing videos like that, and then looking to see how other YouTubers and other streamers have seen what happens when they don't play Fortnite after they've been playing it for a while, and it's pretty gruesome. It's pretty bad. I feel bad for the people that do it. So it's one of those things, if you can build people on multiple different things and keep a good group, that's fine and dandy. But yeah, don't try to build it up quick on something that's just going to be a flash in the pan, because yeah, it's going to go away here soon. I wouldn't say soon, but it's going to go away.
Give it a year or two. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesus.
Concurrent viewers for 2 months free. See, that's not bad at all. That's actually not bad at all. Yeah, 50 concurrent viewers is not too bad. I hope it dies and I'll give it 3 months. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And here's the great thing. There's so many other games out there that people love. And then there's games that are very close to, some of the certain games that you can play. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You got it. Oh, yeah, fucking plow his ass. Oh, I was gonna. But yeah, there's so many other great games out there to play and stuff. It really is. And I'm one of those. It may take me longer to do certain things to get up to there, but you know what? I'm building it right. I'm not trying to build it quick. I'm trying to build it solid.
You drive backwards on the track, I'm going to ram.
I'm going to ram. Let me ram. There's a reason that his windshield wiper fluid bottle is filled with nothing but KY. What's going in? I'm going in. I'm going. But there is something there. I mean, you can do popular stuff and know what the trends are. That is a good thing. But also don't stick too long onto the trends, or it just causes problems. So
don't play it just because it's popular. Play it because you enjoy it.
Exactly. Play it because you enjoy it. And here's another thing too. If you grow too fast, you won't know what to do with it, and then it actually will cause you problems. Oh shit! Oh, sorry. I want Division 2 and Halo. Oh yeah, dude, I'll be playing a lot of Division 2. I like the first one. The first one is great.
I rushed the group I was playing with when it first came out. They rushed me through the story so quick, so I didn't get to enjoy any of the good stuff.
Yeah, see, I can't stand that. I can't stand getting rushed through a story quickly. Like, I tried to play with friends on Diablo 3 when it came out, and they were so wanting to just go through it really quickly.
Yeah, get the max.
I'm like, no, dude, I want to play, dude. I mean, actually, Diablo 3 is a great storyline. Was top 1 in the DZ for Division. Nice, man. See, I never did much of the DZ. I was just trying to go through the story and play it. And I got the game like a year and a half after it was out. So I didn't get to play with a lot of like the big players and stuff. But if it comes out, dude, I'll come play with you, dude. It'll be awesome. Shit. Careful, SpongeBob, careful. Oh, nice one, Tater. Oh, I got 3rd. Oh, man, he kicked me out. I got 4th. He just powered past me. Good job on that guy. Yeah, I played Division. I played Diablo 3. I've had Diablo 3 since it first came out. I know the horrors of the Error 34. And what used to be called, that was one. And here's the thing, that guy had a 253 speed demon. I was running a B-class car. He was running an A-class car, so that was awesome. Yeah, I said, I'm running a slower car than most people, but yeah, that car does pretty damn good. Avalanche just had better top speed than I do, because you can't set this car for top speed unless you have the best engine, because it doesn't accelerate very quick. But once you set it down a little bit, it accelerates fast and goes through corners real well. Moo. Moo, I say moo. Used up the last of my greater riftstones. God, it's been like 6 months since I've played. Well, we're getting enough money to get our... I think we have at least a couple more races before we can get our war wagon. But I want to play till at least get 25,000 so I can at least upgrade it. Need to get a PC. Oh, your ROG can't handle certain. Well, we'll get you. Well, hey, we can talk with Eddie, man. See what we can do, man. Get something worked up. Because I know he can get us hookups and stuff like that, and I can help you build it. Because I'm really good at PC building and stuff, so let's done that quite a bit as well. Oh, Bradley, if you're in here, actually, what I can do is here. If you want to join my Discord, real quick, there, Persona. You're more than welcome to be part of the Pork Platoon and see what goes on in there. And we talk just about everything and anything. And I would like for you to get a hold of me on there so we can talk about you know, your PC building and stuff and working what we need to do. Because if you guys don't know, Persona is part of DVS Gaming, the group that I joined just a little while back, and we're working together as a team. I am very stoked for PAX. I got to get my stuff sent over I got to get my clips sent over and stuff for that too. So we can get that all done. Ooh, figure 8 track. Yes, figure 8. Just got the NES Classic. Nice, Joshua. That's cool. Those are pretty sweet, man. I think if you go check out the forums, you might be able to. I'm not quite sure if you can. I think if you do, you might have to go through battle.net to be able to, or BattleNet to be able to do that. I think they may give you the option. I don't know, but I would check the forums for Diablo 3 on that just to make sure. All right, let's go. Time to smash. Give me a smash. Oh, you can't join from your phone? Alright, man. But the link's always up there and also in the descriptions, too. To make sure that all that stuff's there. Captain Tiger. Mini Tiger. What's going on? No, oh God, no, Peter, no, ah! Lance B. Johnson,
Oh, did a barrel roll.
No. How'd I get? Oh, damn it! Not good. That's not good. Lose all my speed, then get started again. Oh man, I gotta beat the crossover. Shit! Oh! And I just killed first place. I just killed first. And I'm rolled up. Wait, hold on, I'm good. Oh, thank God. Yes, it's a giant metal orgy. Like if everybody was naked at a 5-finger Death Punch concert. Slayer. Actually, no, Iron Maiden. My two favorite metal bands of all time is Iron Maiden and Motorhead. Bargain. Close to, like, if I had like a top three, Judas Priest would be right there. It's like that old joke, you know, if there was a fight between Lemmy and God, who would win? Good question, Lemmy is God. Good Lord, man, this is some good stuff, man. Good racing. I'm towards the back of the pack, and I'm really, really fearful. Oh, like that guy. That guy just got eaten. We already have some corpses laying out in the middle of the road. There's like so many dead bodies out here. I gotta be careful with some of the big... Oh! Scream! Oh! I just fucking killed Screaming Jesus. Jesus was screaming now. Jesus got impaled. Oh, what happened? I saw that Tyler dude just get wasted. Straight up just wasted. I figure hate races, man. That's pretty much what they are. He didn't leave the first race. He didn't leave the first seven. I know, because I took out the leader. And it wasn't him. What's up, Brick? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. How's life? Oh shit, yeah, there you go. Pushes me up into fourth. Hell yeah, I'll take it. If I can just keep it and not get hammered, I think I'll be good. I'm gonna use these dead bodies to my advantage too. Oh, it was so close. I almost got nailed in the crossover. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I'll take that. Oh, that was nice. That was so nice. That was spicy memes nice. I know, I do a lot of grunting. I do a lot of foul language. You're not sure if I'm making love to a prostitute or playing video games, but it's happening. What happened to the car? Butt stuff. That's what happened to the car. Plenty of butt stuff. My car took some hits, man. I'm not gonna lie. It got beat up bad. Took down 8 people, Jackie, and you finished. Nice. Yeah, there was a lot of dead bodies. There was a lot of dead bodies. Good job, Jackie. Good job. He killed people. Oh my goodness, that was a pretty good race. Ooh, Furwood Motor Center. This one has some interesting turns to this one. It has some interesting turns the way this one goes. Yeah, you got a license, all right. It might get revoked. Just be careful. You kill enough people enough times and they keep coming. What is your favorite muscle American car? That's really hard because I don't have one, but I do have, if I were to go by the big 3. Now, for Ford, for me, if what I would really absolutely love, I would like a 68 Ford Torino GT. 68 through 70 for Ford. I own a 64 Galaxy, which I absolutely love, but like as much as I love my Galaxy, that one would be pretty awesome. Now for GM, Chevy, that kind of stuff, I am really in love. I've always been in love with the 67 Chevy Impala. My buddy has a 2-door one of those. We traveled around a bit. And the 4-door one's nice, but of course the price in the 4 doors has gone up exponentially because of Supernatural. It was one of those cars that you could find one, nothing wrong with it, a little bit of patina, interior might be a little, but it had like 150,000 miles on it. It was still in great running shape, nothing broken. You can get it for like $1,000. Now you can't even touch a rotting roller for like 10 grand. It's stupid. And then for Mopar, 1970 Plymouth Hemi-Cuda. Martin. Those are my favorite out of the big three. Everybody's going off the road! I'm gonna get the wagon. I'm gonna call it the Family Tuxter. Oh! I just King Konged him so bad. Let me smash. This is not good. Come on, baby, come on. Let's push. 8-bit dilly, dilly, dilly. About an 8-bit dilly, dilly. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Damn, I'm trying to push, but my brakes are not working as well. Because your brakes do get damaged, too. Oh, man. Stuck right now. Superbirds are very nice. I actually knew somebody that owns one.
I'd be scared to drive one.
Now, I can tell you a story about this good friend of mine. His name is Andrew. I knew him for 11 years. I knew him from the time I was about 7 years old. He passed away when I was 8. His family were big Mopar. I mean, big. His brother Dallas owned a 1970 Plymouth Plymouth Superbird. Oh, I see what you're doing, you little cucker. Looking at Vadek's being an asshole. All right, you want to do that? We can do that. And then, yeah, he owned a 1970 Plymouth Superbird. His mom owned a 1970 Plymouth Hemi-Cuda convertible. And the reason, and I can tell you the reason why this, Mrs. Howard was absolutely beautiful. And then his dad owned a 1970 Plymouth Cuda AAR, which was the 346 pack. That was the racing special. Now his mom, the reason that their first car was that Plymouth was because at one time she used to work for Penthouse. She was Pet of the Year 1978, and when she got Pet of the Year 1978, her manager at the time had bought her that car. It was used, but she had it. It was a very nice car. 4-speed manual, and it was a lemon twist with white interior. And that was a beautiful car. And it also had air conditioning. It was one of 23 that had that combination of packages. So it was a beautiful car just right from the get-go. And for years growing up, we're like, Mrs. Howard, Mrs. Howard, and she like turned into like this. She turned into this Barbara Billingsley, Mrs. June Cleaver sort of thing over the years, and just, oh man, gorgeous woman, but had that like 50s look, that 50s, 60s look of that, what a mom's supposed to be. We used to pick on Andrew all the time. And man, I'm gonna do stuff to your mom. Be like, stop it! Oh yeah, we're gonna do some crazy stuff to your mom. Just go crazy. All right, Vadek, I'll catch you later, buddy. I pay attention to what I'm doing, racing. But we always used to get rides in it and all that kind of stuff. His brother Dallas was kind of like really picky about his car. Didn't let anybody drive, and of course I understand. And he took it out quite a bit. Wasn't so much a daily driver, but he would drive it quite a bit. And then of course his dad drove that Cuda AAR all the time. Man, it was just a beautiful car. And his what was it? The Superbird was the Torador red, and then then the AAR was the plum crazy purple, which was absolutely beautiful. That's like one of the coolest colors during, like, Mopar had the coolest colors in the 60s and 70s for their cars. I love that. They the High C, which was like the orange, and then they had like a couple of different ones. You know, they had High C, they had the Hemi orange, Lemon Twist was the yellow color, Lime Wire was the lime green color that was really cool too. Yeah, you want to talk about cars? I'm gonna talk about cars all damn day. Love cars. That's just what I do. That's what I do. I do the car thing. Yeah, there was a couple different ones, and they were a bit different. There was the Dodge Daytona, and then there was the Plymouth Superbird. A lot of people say that they were the same type of car. Actually, technically, they were not. The Superbird was based on the Plymouth Roadrunner with the nose cone and then a wing, but the one on the Daytona was a different sweep of wing, a little shorter, same nose cone, but it used the Dodge Super B. Or no, not the Dodge Super B. It used the Dodge Daytona used the Charger. My bad. But the Plymouth one, there was one. Yeah, they used a mixture of the Super B. Yeah, for the Superbird, they used the Super B, and they used the Roadrunner. It was a mixture of both, which all those are still great cars too. Trying to find a Super B is just freaking insane. Now, like, one of my favorite cars is an A body. And it's one of those, like, where you call entry-level muscle car, which you can make a damn good racer out of and have fun with it. It's A-class body. It's the 67 through 74 Dodge Darts, with the ones with a rounded back, not the squarish ones. Squarish ones are cool, but I like the rounded ones. Ooh, ice cream run. I love ice cream. Oh, that's cool. Almost fucked myself up. Well, that only hit just a little bit. That was cool. That was a good hit. Oh, I got a good run and go on that one, man. Limit smash. Now this one's cool because this is a big place to do smashing at. And of course, you're gonna get somebody that's just gonna cause carnage. Guess what day it is? Yes, they did race in that period. That was during the period. What happened was when the 426 Hemi had come out, and it was a modification of the 426 Wedge. It was it was after the 1963 or 64 NASCAR series that, oh, good shot, that NASCAR had changed the ruling. You couldn't, because the engine was so powerful. Same thing with what had come out during with the Ford as well with the 427 single overhead cam. They changed the ruling. You had to make a certain amount of street cars of that particular version to make it work. And so what they had to do was, if they had to race that car, they had to have the exact same model that you could sell it on Monday. So the whole thing was race on Sunday, sell on Monday. Oh, damn it! Oh, I'm dead. So yeah, so there was a time period where you could buy the car that looked exactly like the same one that you would watch NASCAR on Sunday, and that was a great period in automotive history. Then of course in late 1970, automotive insurers started coming in and causing all sorts of problems, and then they had to, and then you start seeing cars lose a lot of horsepower. They changed the way that they're supposed to do things, and fuel embargoes, and it was just horrible. But yeah, there's a really good concurrent history of all that kind of shit. Rear ender. Oh shit, here we go. Oh no! That fucking killed me. That's gonna kill me. That killed me. That slowed everything. No, that one's pretty much, yeah, I'm almost dead now. This one I wish there was more time, like 3 minutes doesn't fucking cut it in this race. Yeah, you just don't get enough time to do a lot of slams and shit. Yeah, takedown, hell yeah.
My rear!
My ass! Everything was in my ass! Oh, damn! My asshole! So that happened. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, damn it.
I'm inside a mud digger.
Hey, you don't have to be sorry there, Mr. Plankton. I'm just glad to happy you show up, man. Hey, real life comes first. That's all that matters. The last words before Tater gets blasted. Ah, my ass! Oh, that was gold. And that was fun, but it needs to be a little bit longer. 3 minutes is not.
Yeah, needs to be like,
8.
to me at least, yeah, 8 to 10.
Because, yeah, that one is just... Yeah, because, well, it's so huge, it's hard to get, like, a good amount of, you know, smashing done. You can't smash that wide in a short amount of time. That sounds like a personal problem. Not the tots, not the tots, anything but the tots. Think of the tots. Streams every day, Max. I stream every day, sir. Stream is every day. And we're still going. So why are you worrying about the next stream, man? Worry about this one. How did you get a date with a lesbian? Were you like a Birkenstock salesman or something? Were you talking to her beforehand and you say, hey, I have a collection of Melissa Etheridge albums back at the place. Do you want to go check that out?
A whole lot of...
Exactly. It's like, you say, I'm sorry, but, she's like, I only eat pussy. And I'm like, hey, so do I. We got plenty of things in common. Yeah. So speaking of which, do you want to go to the taco festival like a week from now? I'd love to go. We can go pick up women. Because too late for you? So yeah, I stream every single day, good sir. Best way to get notified, hit that little bell and the notification thing. Also follow on Discord and all my other social medias. I have links down below in the description. I didn't find out she was a lesbian until midday. Awesome. Well, that fucker's dead. He's gone. Oh shit! Nope, not good. Oh, not good. Oh man, so many people just getting wrecked.
Everybody pile in.
That's all right. I'm at the back, but we're okay. I did the same thing too, Tater. We were inside of each other for a moment. It was a good moment. Jesus Christ! Did you see that? Oh, there you go. Actually, you helped me around that curve.
I killed him.
I see how it is. You just plowed me once. Oh!
Tires.
Oh, I just got a takedown on somebody. They came and slammed into me. He ran a corner and they just didn't have any life left. This is cuckery at its finest.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, he's trying to get me, and I slowed down, and somebody just rammed right in his ass. That was beautiful. Oh. I don't even know where we're going anymore. I totally lost. Where are we going on the track? Oh yeah, they went the wrong way. They went. Saying she's a lesbian, isn't that a way to cut the date short? Well, maybe.
She's like, well, I got my $50 dinner. I'm gonna turn gay now.
Speaking of just getting done eating that expensive fish dinner that you bought me, I
Suddenly figured out why I like fish so much.
Fuck it, next time we're going to Skipper's. It's either Long John Silver's or you're getting the Long Dong Shivers. That's it.
Dang. Car won't shift.
Oh, she still wanted you to finish a boss on Dark Souls for you? Isn't that a euphemism?
You just flop around like a fish for 30 minutes and then nothing satisfactory happens.
The screen, yeah, everything goes black and just says in red letters, you came. Well, I can go with that. I guess that works. What's up, Ray J? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Oh, no, that's a tree. I gotta be careful. This race is horrible. Like, horrible in a good way. Oh, there's a dead body there. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh. Might get another kill. Doing wonderful. Having a race of ages on this cuck storm. Oh no, I think, oh, he almost killed himself. He got lucky. Well, critical damage. Critical damage! Should have offered some tartar sauce for the fish. Alright, Max, catch you later. Have a good night. I'm glad you came on out.
Well, we both know she wouldn't want the cocktail. I ain't got no brakes.
Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah, they're thumping. They're thumping loud. Yay! I survived that one. My God, that was horrible. That was bad. That was so wonderful. I love races like that where it wasn't just one lap that was bad. It was like 2.5, almost 3. Nice, Ray J. Hey, S. John, I stream on Pornhub. Stream to Pornhub, yeah.
Anytime I'm on Pornhub, there's a stream of something going on.
Yeah, the title should read, Fat Guy Pounds 24 Bitches. Hey, this is not anything like I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm keenly interested. Then you turn it on, you kind of look at it, well, I can still masturbate to this.
Yeah, still came.
Yeah. Well, I'll just be nice and leave a like. Yeah. And speaking of which, if you guys enjoy what you see, give that like button some hell. You'll be glad you did. Give that share button as well. Oh, the things we talk about on here. Such a good thing. Just need to get the money for it. That's life. That's life's motto. Just need to get the money for it. Yeah. Golden Corral. Just need to get the money for it, though. S. John's like, not my proudest jerk, but still the jerk wants. I can fap to this. I can do this. I know I can. I can do this. I can find something. I have a great imagination. I'm just waiting for a kid just to jump on this stream and comes walking by and his parents are there and just like, what is this guy talking about? And the first thing comes out of my mouth, hey, you've ever been sexually erotic by fruit? Is that even a sentence? I don't know, but it's gotten me hard.
Man's got a skeet.
Man's got a skeet. You ever walk through the produce section in the store and go,
Ever thought, oh, I'd like to put my dick in that?
Exactly. There's a day for everything. There is. I'm pretty sure there is. Humans are messed up that way. Humans are very messed up. No kink shaming, but...
The only reason if we didn't have a higher thought process, we couldn't be this kinky.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God!
Evolution is trying to find out the bigger and better kinks. Just wait till monkeys get to where we are 5,000 years from now. They're starting to find it out, man. Give a monkey a porn mag. Oh my god, it's hilarious. How fresh is that melon? Oh, it's gonna be fresh, alright.
Pregnant later.
All I can tell you is this ain't gonna be seedless in 10 minutes.
Why does he always get the seedless watermelons? Because he likes to put his own in it.
Exactly, yeah. It's so hard trying to dig those out of your urethra.
I just plowed into the crowd after that sentence.
Oh, I knew I was going to get hit by that guy. There's these two cucklords trying to smash me up, and it's fun. Oh, rear-ended. Big Diesel, huh? Well, I'm Skin Diesel. Gonna learn the Chronicles of Raw Dick. I'm Big Diesel. Go, keep going. We'll reset it. Pretty much, because yeah, with the higher IQ, you can imagine more things. You can come up with greater ideas of perversion. It's amazing. If I didn't get to work in an adult video store when I did, I wouldn't have figured out how crazy people are.
We also have a high enough IQ to be like, I should be ashamed of it.
No, that was, well, Mr. Plankton, that was more of like Danny Thomas or Chuck Berry sort of kink. Danny Thomas and Chuck Berry both like the same kind of kink of coprophilia.
The hell is that?
Where they poop on glass tables.
Oh yeah.
Their favorite game was categories.
Yeah. I should have figured I wouldn't want to know the answer if I had to ask.
I'm just kind of hitting it out with just this one guy. We're just going back and forth. This game needs a car. Actually, you can paint a rainbow-colored car. I'm in the back, but you know what? It don't matter. I'm still gonna smash. Don't let me smash. I'm not racing. Yeah, I'm not racing to win. I'm racing for pride. I'm racing just because just for the cuckery. Now you have visuals. Well, guess what? Google is an awesome thing. Probably one of my favorite movie scenes is a movie called London, and it has Jason Statham in it. And a lot of people don't give Jason Statham on how good his acting chops are when he's put in a dramatic role. He's actually pretty damn good. And in this, as being in a dramatic role, he's also, it was a comical thing, and he talks about, he goes into this, basically the whole premise of the movie is this guy is in a bathroom at a party with a bunch of other people, and he's talking with random people, and one of them, Jason Statham is his coke dealer. And, of course, they're doing coke throughout, and they're having these conversations. And, of course, the best conversations are ones with complete strangers. So they start talking about their own problems and stuff and a bunch of different things. And it leads down this, like, crazy freaking road. And you find out that Jason Statham's character loves all these crazy stuff. So it shows this, like, 5-minute monologue where he goes through and he's narrating it. And it shows him going into the sex den and doing all sorts of different things that are in it. And he just goes into graphic detail, and it's an absolutely beautiful scene. So if you type in London kink scene, Jason Statham, you'll get it. It's a freaking wonderful little ordeal. What? Oh, elevator scene. Okay, yeah, elevator scene will work. Yeah. So yeah, London elevator scene.
There was one movie he was in. It was kind of a semi-comedy too, and it was like, is before he got big, so he hadn't changed his last name yet. I cannot remember.
Yeah, he did the Guy Ritchie films first. His first film was Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Yeah, he goes by the nickname Bacon in that one. It's actually pretty damn funny. And then the second film he did was Snatch.
I think I've seen that one too.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Like, the reason Jason Statham got his part in that is because they were looking for a street grifter, and he was doing that. His dad actually started off doing that and taught him how to do it. And then, yeah, he was grifting people on the street with his dad, and he's like, this guy's pretty good. I need someone like this. And sure enough, you know, he had the looks and the talent for it, so yeah, they picked him up. And this was, like, right after he had just got done. He was on the, he was on the British Olympic diving team, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, Snatch is a great movie. Yeah, who said this stream was child friendly? Yeah, there's a lot of screwed up things we talk about, but it's fun. We try to keep it fun. Oh, two-fister blister. There you go. So yeah, I don't know, we just talk about some of the great things here. We talk about anything. I love that. I like the fact that we talk about anything. No whole part. One of my favorite racetracks. I fucking love it. Oh, keep close up, man. Oh shit, that's gonna get crazy now. And you can go any direction the way the track is. There's two different directions the way the track goes. And you can take any of them, and it works just fine. Yes. Yep, it's the one where Brad Pitt is the gypsy boxer, bare knuckle boxer. He's got the ability to knock people out with one hit, or at least the first hit. And then they did a British version of the whole 9 yards. The one that was originally done by Burt Reynolds. It was a football movie, but then they made it a soccer movie, which of course is football. And then he was in it as well. He was pretty cool. Love his role in the movie. Yeah, he had a great role in that fucking movie. But yeah, he does. Jason Statham has really good acting chops, but he prefers to do the action stuff, and he does love drama. And he's like, I'm not out there to win awards or anything. I'm just doing it because I love doing it. Oh, fucking Jackie! Almost killed you, sir. What's up, Tortuga Ninja? Nice. So you're a pirate ninja. Oh god, no. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope, I just lost my first place. God damn it. Without subtitles, you don't even know what he says. Really? Can't really? I don't know. Maybe I've listened to a lot of British people. A lot of different accents and stuff.
Oh god.
Oh, god damn it. Nobody's wanting to move. Nobody wants to yield because, yeah, nobody wants to lose their freaking speed. Shaky pudding. I love shaky pudding. Nice, Tortuga. Well, welcome, everybody. Good to see everybody out there. Yeah, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch were done by Guy Ritchie. There's one that was a really good psychological thriller that I liked. It was called Revolver. He actually has long hair in that one. What? Yeah, he actually has long hair in that one. Like, I'm talking like homeless-looking long hair. Like Hobo Jesus long hair.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's really interesting.
I'm trying to remember the name of that other actor that was in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I don't know if he was like a hitman for that mob bossy dude or what. But he was like a big burly guy with dark hair.
Vinnie Jones?
That might be him.
Yeah, Vinnie Jones is a real big badass dude. He's done a lot. Oh man, so many people die in this one. Love Vinnie Jones. Back, you had to grab your PC, wait for it to start up. Understandable. The best accent work I heard was Sean Connery. He sounded more Irish and Russian than Irish. Yeah, he did a great job with. He did a great job in the Hunt for the Red October with that playing a Russian freaking sub-commander. Of course, I've always loved Sean Connery. I would have his babies.
Yeah, almost every movie he's done I've enjoyed.
I think.
And I'm not even the biggest James Bond fan or anything.
I think one of my favorite movies that he did was his last movie, and it was the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah.
I fucking love
it wasn't
that
the
movie.
best, but it was still really good. And I cut my teeth when I started reading like Captain Nemo and all that stuff. So that really got my interest.
Oh yeah.
And I'd never read the book before I watched that movie.
Just got taken out. Yeah, Captain Nemo, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and then, of course, one of my favorites was The Portrait of Dorian Gray. I do like that book. That was sarcasm. Great actor. That do not sound Scottish. But he is Scottish. Anthony Hopkins, now that's a good actor. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Vinnie Jones was a soccer player. I did not know that. I could see him being like a bruiser or something out in the soccer field.
He looks like a rugby player to me.
Yeah, he looks like somebody that would be in a scrim and not in a freaking running down the field, kicking a ball, but kicking someone in the balls. Yeah, Vinnie Jones is the type of person I could see, in a rugby match clotheslining somebody. But he is Scottish. That's the thing. He's Scottish. And there's so many different Scottish accents, like Irish accents. There's not like one Irish accent, but he is Scottish. Same thing with Scotland. I've heard like 4 different Scottish accents, and of course, depending on where you're at, his Scottish accent is like very, very street, like very, like affluential. He's not like some of the deep, you know, the sheep shagger motherfuckers that are out there that, you know, that's so thick like they're speaking through cotton. Oh, he was playing soccer like he was playing rugby, though. Okay. You try to understand Shetland accent. Oh, there you go. Damn it. I got taken out of that one. God, that sucked. I remember speaking to a couple of Welsh people before that had like they were the real, like, you know, sheep shagger type ordeal. Their accent was so thick. Oh yeah, it's like, are you drunk? I'm really hoping you're drunk, because if you're sober, you got a bad. We need to go get that fixed.
I'm not drunk till I got nailed a .4.
Yeah, it's like they were trying to pronounce something, or at least, you know, try to speak while they're drowning in pudding. That's the best way I can put it. Finally got it started up. Actually started Fallout 3. Well, nothing wrong with Fallout 3. Play Fallout 3. But there's been like a bunch of different accents I've heard and people have said, and it's crazy. It gets crazy at times, man. I'm like, what did you say? Slow down. Or like yes, Jackie. Yeah, they even have cities that are named like that too.
They're not people, they're just murlocs in the sky.
That's my mom's mating call. Yeah, everything's my mom's mating call.
Just fart in the wind, there you go.
Exactly. Hey, you want me to go buy you something from Taco Bell? What? You want to hire me? No, that's not what I said. Who are you? Yeah, can I get some more beans on my my Baja my Baja bowl? Hey, good looking. What the fuck?
I thought you was gonna say on your Baja Blast. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to drink the beans.
Do it. Yeah, my mom did. It's been 5 years, but I can try a Baja Blast. That's what Tiger said. My mom invented the Baja Blast and the squirt gun. She can't do it anymore since the surgery.
Can't do it anymore since the Super Soaker came out.
Prolapses change everything.
Oh, God.
I thought your mom's call was "I'm so wasted." Man, my mom's call was anything. Hell, my mom's call was 1-800-COLLACCG, man. Shit.
I need cash now.
JG Wentworth.
Oh, God. Carving.
I have a big old boner and I need ass now.
I forgot how well the rammer handles.
Oh, reset interrupted. That's not good. Loose change jingle in a pocket as a mating call. Well, either with my mom or going to the arcade. Either way, you're still going to play the nickel slot. Man, I am a lap behind. That's okay.
Fuck. 9-inch stuffer. I beg to differ.
I'd want a 9-inch stouffer. That's delicious. You knew you were gonna eat it, but you feel bad about it. Like, oh shit! Oh God! Oh God! I got pushed.
Ooh, we kept going there. That was good. I thought I was going to hit him, but I hit you.
That's all right. That's awesome. My door's all flopping open. It's sweet.
I started the race perfectly fine, but now it's like I'm getting 10 FPS. Less people are racing now, and I'm somehow slow.
Yeah, it's basically whoever survives is basically what it's come down to.
Must be all the fenders and everything on the track.
Pretty much, that's what it's come down to. Well, let's plow into somebody, shall we? Let's do it. Actually, I had to slow down for that one because one, I wouldn't have made that hit, and two, that would have been horrible if I would have missed it. Oh, dear Lord, baby Jesus in heaven! Everything that goes on with that. You are not finishing, probably not. This is not going to end well. It never does. Yeah, that was a damn good hit. I know I'm not going to survive. I just had to get I got to get my licks in, man. I got to get my licks in. Oh, dirt race. Oh, God, damn. Backed off of that crossover, though. I didn't want to hit him, man, or I didn't want him coming down to hit me. Come on, baby, let me survive. Everything's going well, Chaos. How about yourself, sir? How's life treating you? I'm doing all I can to survive and hopefully maybe stay, you know, I only have 14 hit points left. My car's toast. Earl Scheib couldn't fucking save it with a 199 paint job. And apparently somebody I hit before just got taken down due to the assist.
That was me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell's going on with that? Oh, man. Nice. Oh, stay off the top. Stay off the top. 8-bit Dilly's just flying around though, but he was hitting that self-cleaning part of the track. Once you get stuck up there, it's got a lip, it'll just grab you. Of course, that guy's gonna... Oh, never mind. Nope, took him down. Didn't mean to, sorry! I'm just gonna get past. I should be able to get past it. Hopefully I got enough time to get there, though. Gotta race like my absolute best. Well, he lost the door. So hopefully I can get around everybody and... Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna I'm gonna finish, but I don't think I'm gonna finish the race. Unless I absolutely drive like my absolute fucking greatest. I have a little bit of time left. Let's go, baby. Four, three, two, one. Oh, I fucking finished with 0.3 of a second left. Yeah! Woohoo! I made it! I made it! Yeah, YouTube gaming is a little bit better than the normal YouTube place. It does pretty good. YouTube gaming is good, but I think they said they're going to be reincorporating it back in, but I don't know. It's been past the date that they said they were going to reincorporate it back in, so maybe they change their mind. Of course, YouTube does that a lot, and they'll say we're going to go do this, and then the time comes by when it's supposed to happen, and they don't do it, and then they'll change it. Like they'll do it like 6 months later down the road when you don't even realize it. It happens. It happens a lot. Barely is good enough in that race. Yeah, barely is good enough. So much salt, man. So much salt. Like, people don't want to like have fun. This is just to have fun. It's weird how many people buy a racing game that don't actually enjoy racing. It's interesting. What's up, American? American? I do not play PUBG. I don't play PUBG or Fortnite. I don't do any of those. Battle Royales are a no-no here. But when games are delayed, they almost always... Yeah, they're almost always better, indeed. Hey, that's not nice, Jackie. I love mayo. I like putting hot sauce in it, but I love mayo. It's Wreckfest, not Racefest. Yep. You wreck, you race. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. If you're here to like race this game to win all the time, don't do that. You're going to be sorely disappointed. Enjoy the fact that you can smash and have a good time. Because like if you're playing Forza, because I've played Forza for years, Gran Turismo, yeah, you want to race, you don't want to hit people. And yeah, there was those people that would blast you in the first corner and do that all the time. That was irritating. And there's every reason you can, because it's a racing game, it's not a smashing game. This is a demolition racer. Olive oil based mayo is good. If you can, get homemade mayo, and it's so tasty. Oh, I'm second place. Oh, this is not good. Alright, let's go. Yeah, and also this server's called Dirty Racing. Right in my ass from the get-go. Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 Let's make it around, please. Oh shit. Okay, I made it. I made it. Thank God. Not against my beliefs. I don't like them. It's just not something I play. I used to do a lot of competitive FPS back in the day, and I've kind of lost my will and my just want to. I'm not very good at it anymore. And there's no point for me to playing it, because since I'm not good, people won't watch, and if people won't watch, there's no point to having it. So yeah, I don't play it. That, and if you're gonna play a game, I don't like the building like with Fortnite, and for PUBG was really slow for me. Yeah, I like H1Z1 Auto Royale, but that doesn't exist anymore. They took that out. I'm still upset about that, because I really liked that one. I was really good at that one, too. You let me be a turret, I will smoke things all day, every day. Tater Dave's still a great driver, though. Yeah, I know those bastards. Big D. Oh, Big Diesel got clipped. Yeah, I know we were reckoning that. It was wrong. But no, it wasn't the normal. Well, it wasn't the normal H1Z1. You play the normal. Feels like I'm playing the Simpsons game of 2008. I can see that. I can see that. But yeah, for me, there's so many other games that I like to play that are really nice. I like to play a variety of games. I don't just stick with like one or two. I like to play a variety. Everything from like open world survival, racing games. You know, if I get a good FPS, I'll play it and stuff. And I like to play a little bit of everything. Even retro stuff, too. I totally forgot it's Sunday. Oh, come up with a retro day sometime this week. Simpsons Hit and Run was actually pretty damn legit. I'm not gonna lie. I like that game. That was fun. Hey man, you ever play Crazy Taxi? Ever play Crazy Taxi on a Wii? Okay. Did that guy just like crash and didn't make it around that corner? I love retro, yeah, and I try to do a retro stream every Sunday, but with with the big Comic Con that was here, and I totally just spaced it. I really did. I'm just trying to go around the corner. I did not take that corner well. I tried to slow down. I really tried to slow down. So a guy by the name of Hulk Smash playing a Wreckfest game bitching about getting smashed. Alright, Jackie, I'll see you later, man. Thank you for coming on out. I love you, brother. I didn't realize I was... Oh, and that guy's on my ass. He's gonna smash me. He's gonna smash me so bad. Oh, no, I got it. Oh, shit. I had it. There you go. God damn it. That guy is, like, stuck. I don't know how he got stuck. That's sad. I was more watching that guy and wondering what the hell he was gonna do, because I was waiting for him to fucking just crush me into the damn wall. Dip and mustard. Sausages and mustard. I do like the realism in this game because, yeah, there are times, like, if you do enough damage to your car, good luck for handling. Good luck for trying to keep the brakes from overheating, or you can actually lose your brakes altogether. Because you'll get brake fluid leaking, and then it'll say brakes gone, and then you try to use the brakes, and there's no brakes. And you're like, hold on to your butts. You can use your emergency brake, though, and that does help a little bit. A little bit. But it's like sticking your foot out and just jamming it into the ground and hope to God that you stop. I hope your PP still works, Mr. Plankton. Damn, that was fun. That was a good race. Everybody was so much faster than I was, too. Nice. Oh, yeah. Pretzels are good that way, too. I like... Those are good. All right, S. John, thank you for coming out, man. I'm glad to see you. And good night, and I hope to see you again, man. Oh, my goodness. Huh. Nice. That'll be good. I do like the sourdough pretzels, but they got to be warm. Like the hard ones are not bad, but you gotta have beer with them. But the soft ones, when they're soft, those are good with a little bit of mustard and a little bit of butter. Oh my God! Get a hold of V8 supercars and go, yeah, Bathurst track. Ah, yes, I do know about the Bathurst track. I try to be positive, I really do. It's hard some days, but I try to be. Only 8 people placed in that game. I think, yeah, everybody kind of just died because it's always that first, like, 2 or 3 turns that will kill people. And if you get ahead enough of the pack, it doesn't matter, but... Alright, let's bring out the pink banger, shall we? We'll bring out the pink banger. We're gonna bring out the banger, the pussy banger. Deep fry and try that. I need to get, like, an air fryer or something for my home. That's the next... Yeah, that's the last thing I need. What the hell are you doing? I'm deep frying things. You can't deep fry that. Bullshit, I can't. I'll do it. Don't make me do it. Said I couldn't deep fry it. Yeah, I already have 16 gigs and be reformatting my server. Oh, nice, man. I hope you get that server up and running, man. That'll be sweet. Two in the pink, 1 in the stink. No, if I could drive a minivan, I would. Because then it'd be 2 in the front, 5 in the rear. Yeah, air fryers would be nice because I would love to do... I like potatoes. Potatoes are a life for me. I mean, of course, I live in Idaho and I'm a fat guy. And potatoes are very... I mean, I love them. They're good. And I cook them any way that I can get them. I love mashed potatoes. But yeah, I would like an air fryer. Air fryers are so much... I mean... A lot of people think that you know, when you fry stuff, it gets congealed in fat. And that's not really the case. What a fryer does, and you have to have it at optimal temperature when you cook stuff, is that it causes steaming on the inside of what you're supposed to do to cook it. The frying is just on the outside. And if you have it at the proper temperature, the oil does not impregnate the skin or whatever you have in your coating on, whatever you have on the outside. So it browns the coating, yet cooks it from the inside using steam. Now, what happens is, like, a lot of places that usually get, like, greasy fries or greasy stuff, is that they don't allow the fryer to get back up to proper temperature. And if it's below temperature what you need it to get at, then what happens is that your batter, or whatever the object you're frying, tends to absorb the oil as opposed to using it just to cook it. Oh, shit. Thought air fryer was a rice cooker. Shit. Even I know better not to cook on streams, man. Oh, that's a good... Man, if I was in my freaking road cutter, that would have, like, nearly killed me. So glad I got in the pink banger. This is a good handling car too, but it's just all about hitting things. Don't ask it to corner. It takes a hit and keeps going, and it takes hard hits too. And it gives hard hits. Oh, like I barely ran into that guy, and I took down like 30% of his life. Come on, baby. Oh, man, I'm just... I'm trying to make it after all. Of course, anytime I see somebody in a mud digger, oh! I immediately think cruisers out there just to beat me. Mud diggers are one of the heaviest hitting cars in the game, besides the bus. Oh, I got a takedown. Oh, that's bad. Nice. That is going to be real nice. 38 gigs of total RAM for a server. That's going to be pretty decent. Not bad. I'm just going to use you to bump. You're just going to pass. It's going to be good. You can use me to bump and pass and do that kind of stuff too. Pretty much, mud diggers are bus light in this one. If you see a mud digger on the track, you know exactly what they're going to do and what they're aiming for. But yes, yeah, she did adjust the text-to-speech. You only need at least 40 hours in the Platoon. And it, what is it? Is it 200 or 250? 200? Alright. So yeah, it's a lot less requirements though, because the 100 was a bit strenuous. I mean, it's still, you know, plenty good hours, but yeah, 100 was a little bit, but 40 is pretty good. I'd have to say, if you've been here at least 40 hours watching the Pork Platoon, you're staying. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. Not paying attention, just kind of bumping into shit. But he got a good hit on me. That's how good those are. He hit me good. All right, where are we going? Who are we gonna watch? We're gonna watch. Gabriel, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. Welcome, welcome, sir. Oh, Dirt Racer's barely surviving. I don't know what he's doing, but he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hurt. He's not gonna like life. I'm not talking about the cereal either. Yep, and flip does work. So for all those out there that do love the flip, that when we had it on Fuzzbot, it works now because Tigress is a genius. What is Dirt Racer doing? He's just like waiting like he's dead. Is he just waiting for death? Is he just doing death? Just waiting? Oh man, I feel bad about that one, man. Damn it. Oh well. Awesome, awesome. Well, as things are going, today has been actually pretty damn good. I've had a good day. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing it to the end of the stream. Thank you guys for everybody that came on out here. I want to give thanks to everybody on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch for coming on out and having a great time. I hope you guys had an excellent and wonderful day. Also, I'd like to thank my moderators for taking care of everything in the chat. And I want to thank everybody that's also subscribed and also followed. You guys are amazing. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for a game. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'll let you guys know on Discord or also in my social medias that I have down below in the description. You guys can check those out. That's the best way to know when I post content and also live streams because I do a little bit of both. My home is over on YouTube, so if you guys haven't checked me out on YouTube yet, go for it. And if you want to check me out on the other stuff, I am on Mixer and Twitch. Once again, links are down below. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate coming on out. And if you guys enjoyed what you saw, give that like, subscribe, notification, follow button some hell, and I'll see you all in the next battlefield. Deuces! All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.